Hello, welcome back after a little hiatus to Here We Go Gaming. We have another battle report for you today. My name's Jay Wallace, I'm going to be your host.
I'm Ryan, I'm going to be your noob commentator.
Ryan does know limited amounts about the game.
I am also the 100% win record at 2,000 points. So.
he's a talent, he's a prodigy.
I'm a prodigy.
Yeah.
I'm a prodigy.
He got the card drawn at the right time, basically, as you told him.
We don't tell anyone I've only played one game.
I won't. Today we have a Slaves of Darkness versus Ogres game. Yeah, totally just didn't look at the board as we were saying, I'm sorry. And the battle plan today is going to be position over power. That is battle plan 6 of table 2. Basically one objective in each opponent's territory. And then you've got the flank objectives on the edge there. They actually do touch the edge of the board. Scoring's quite simple. It's the standard one more and more than your opponent, but you get an additional 1 point if you've got a Galatian champion contesting one of those flank objectives, which they do disappear at turn 4.
Do they now?
So you only get 3 turns to get those extra points, and then it gets to just a central battle.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's about it. So we're up for a fun game, and I will pass over to Ian. Our Ogre player.
So, hello. This is my Ogre army. We are taking quite a simple list of mainly Beast Core Raiders, but also with a bit of a champion focus for the current General Handbook. Gone caster heavy with 2 Butchers, which we are proxying in today, of 1 Kit Bash and 1 Bloodpelt Hunter. And then as well we have a Icebrow Hunter who is staying off the board for now and will randomly appear 9 inches away from you, Cameron. 2 Stonehorns, which are going to do a lot of the stomping for the list. One is my General, who's a Huskard, getting the Priest keyword, so he knows a few prayers. And then the other is just Beast Riders, so that's my 3rd battle line for the army. On top of that, we have a Iron Blaster, which will hopefully do some damage at range. I sort of encourage you to come towards me, even though I don't think it'll do that anyway.
They can be quite scary. What's your grand strategy for this game?
Grand strategy is the day is ours, so to have more Galatian champions on the board at the end than you.
Right, okay. Yeah, clear strategy. And you're running 2, I'm running 2, so that makes it nice and interesting. Right, you're going to be sniping my guys. Good to know. Right, I like your list though. Your Subfaction.
Subfaction is the Bloodgullet, so each of my Butchers knows a 2nd spell and can also cast a 2nd spell.
Yeah, that's quite a cool one. Wonderful. I am playing a similar chaos list to what I've played in previous renditions, if anyone else has watched the stream. It consists of the Subfaction Cabbalists. I'll be running 2 Chaos Sorcerers, so that'll be 4 spells I'll be able to put out. And then run a unit of Chaos Chosen, 10-man block with the Mark of Khorne. I run a 10-man Knight unit with the Mark of Nurgle and the enhancement, the Eroding Icon, to make them much more durable. And then I have a unit of 6 Farangard with the Mark of Khorne. I will also be running 2 units of Corvus Cabal for deep strikes and to bulk up my battle lines. And then my grand strategy for this game is going to be, I believe, I can't remember the exact name for it, but it is the one where I need to try and roll a Dark Apotheosis roll on the Eye of the Gods table. So, throughout the game, I am going to be trying to juice up these guys to get an 11 or 12 on the Eye of the Gods table to turn them into a Demon Prince. And to facilitate that, they are both marked undivided for the 1 dice re-roll. So, a bit more RNG, but I quite like it. This means I get to play my own mini-game while I'm playing the game. It's all good.
Get the Demon Prince on the board.
So, how it's gone is that I was a 1-drop, whereas Ian was multiple drops. So, we have all deployed, and I finished first. So, I'll be deciding whether we go first or second. And what I think I'll do for this game is that I will go first, because I was planning for it.
Getting the charges off.
Yeah, why not? I'll start off what I was going to go for and move from there. So, we will start the turn. So, for my first battle tactic, and it's going to be very in theme with my grand strategy, I am going to go for the battle tactic called A Lust for Power. So I pick 1 Chaos Hero in my army, and I get my battle tactic if it rolls on the Eye of the Gods table by the end of the turn.
Yep.
So I'm going to pick this Sorcerer here, which is my non-general sorcerer who has Tunnel Master.
Yes.
So that's my game plan. So, going from there, we'll go on to the hero phase. So, what I'll be doing firstly, just for everyone as well watching this as well, I have rolled on the Eye of the Gods for the start of the game for my chosen. I got a 2, which equates to Mutative Regeneration, where they could heal D3 wounds. So, pretty worthless for the start of the game, so they have no additional buffs for this game, which is how it goes a lot of the time with the chosen. So, let's start. So first things first, heroic abilities, or heroic actions. So I am going to flat with my general do the draw on power 1, which means my guy can cast on 3d6, and any other Cabalist within 3 inches of that hero can also cast on 3d6.
Yes.
So both of them will be. The downside of this is if I roll 2 1s on my dice, then I miscast and I take d6 mortal wounds instead of d3.
Right.
So there is a little bit of a risk.
Spicy one.
Yeah. So let's start off. First things first, I am going to be casting with my general onto them. I'm going to be casting Mystic Shield.
Okay.
Which goes off on a 10.
Okay, so I shall try and actually 30 inches away, so I don't think I can actually unbind that.
So that's the range for that.
Yeah.
And that's for my second guy.
Yeah, so
it might be free casting.
Okay.
So +1 to the save.
Yep. I will say that for my command ability, I will go for Heroic Willpower.
Okay.
So to try and unbind one of your endless spells.
Okay, with you. So with which guy?
This guy.
This guy there. Yeah, no problem. And that's to see how far away he is.
He is within 30.
Is that affects or yeah, he's within both. Yeah, well, definitely gonna try and impede that, but that's absolutely no bother. Right. Next, I'll cast Demonic Speed with my general onto them, which casts on a 11 on a 14. So I think that's going off. I don't think you want to stop that.
No, I can't stop that one.
Third spell I'm going to cast with my non-general, I'll try and cast Soul Scream Bridge, which is my endless spell. Ooh, that's a bit of a weak one. Okay, so that's on a 7 on a 9.
On a 9. So that's, and then this is one I'll try and dispel the Heroic Willpower. Yep. So I get a 5, so it's not happening.
Excellent. So it still goes off. So, bridge component number 1 going here. I think it's fully within 6 inches.
It's 24 inches range, isn't it?
Yeah, of the caster.
Yep.
So it doesn't need to be too far along, really. I mean, I could probably have just run along and done it, but it's absolutely a-okay. So how I'm going to do this, I believe, is I will go... Oh, that's a spicy idea. Do I want to do that, though? Anyway, 24.
What's the plan? Off to the left?
Yeah, I'll go off to this side for now. So I'll try it here.
Okay.
That was such an aggressive slurp.
I don't even know if the stream got that.
Great, that's actually hilarious. Yeah,
I'm not sure if the stream did hear that. So that was my co-commentator Ryan. Yeah.
A little bit further back.
Okay.
Because it just helps
the
deployment. Yeah, and then fourth and final spell that I'll cast. I'll cast.
What's the second half of the bridge doing?
Oh, no, that should be here, sorry.
Yeah, that's going to go in there.
Yeah, it goes in there, no bother. The final spell I'm going to cast, and I'll just double check one thing, because obviously I need my Chaos Conduit. I just need to double check one rule, because I've got 2 options. I can either cast Chaos Conduit on myself and try and roll in the Eye of the Gods that way, or I just need to double check the taking aspect of the Eye of the Gods. Nah, that's fine. So I'm going to cast Chaos Conduit on myself. So that casts on a 7 on a 9. So that currently stops. So my leader there, who is elected, gets to roll in the Eye of the Gods table. That's a 2 and a 1. Yeah. I get to re-roll 1 dice. So that's a 5.
So that comes out as 7 because you get +2?
No, not for the heroes.
Okay.
It's +2 for like the non-hero Eye of the Gods one, so it means it can't turn into a spawn. And 5 on the table is next time they're affected by a spell. On a 2-up, they can ignore it.
Okay.
Limbs of Chaos. So that concludes that. Right, next action. I am going to go. Oh, actually, no, end of it. Oracular Visions. So these guys can cast, basically pick a unit within 12 and give them a ward save. So they're giving that unit a 6 up ward save, and they'll give the Baron Guard a 6 up ward save. Okay. Why not? With that, I'll go into my movement. So, first things first. My general is going to move over here. I'll tuck my Baron Guard a little bit more around, not too much.
Okay. It's not going too aggressive with them this turn.
Nah, they're going to chill there for now. Chosen are going to try and... Actually, you know what? I'm going to use my first command point of the game to make them auto-run 6.
Okay.
And they also get +1, so they will be going a mighty...
So that's you down there, 1 command point?
So, yep, you're absolutely correct.
I'm currently sat at 3.
You'll be, yep, 2 for the start, then +1.
A nice bit of early flank control, just to make sure that they can deny the Ogres player from doing anything.
Yes, I concur.
Yeah.
My guy.
To be fair, I really feel as though that the Ogres are about to get collapsed in on anyway, so whether they'll even be able to leave the territory is going to be another question.
Yeah.
Yes, I concur.
Are you quivering here?
I am.
Yes.
I'm ready for the charge. I think this is a game of charge or be charged, really, especially with Ogres and then all the Knights.
Okay, what I'm now going to do is I am going to drop... I'll go on towards Tunnel Master. So instead of making a move, he can...
He's going to randomly appear elsewhere.
Yeah, so I'll tuck him over here. Flank objective. Right, and then I get towards the Soul Screen Bridge and my other things deploying. So I'm going to do my Soul Screen Bridge. I'm going to move my Knights across it.
Yep. Coming in on the left. So what's the range on it? 6 inches?
Yeah, so I'll make sure everything gets within 6.
Some stuff like that around about here.
Yeah, I got it. It's a little bit finicky with the Soul Screen Bridge.
Yeah. Trying to squeeze that such a big unit in.
Yeah.
Might be able to fit them in. Yeah, back
they're going to go this way. 2 will need to chill back here.
What's the range on their weapons? 2 inches?
So it's a 2-inch sort of lance, but they have a special ability where if they're within half an inch of a model within half an inch of an enemy, they can count as being in range. So it's like the old Galatian veteran rule, which it's built into their war scroll, which is really, really good.
Yeah, so the whole unit gets to attack.
Yeah. Then what I'll do is I'll bring on one of my deep straight units. Corvus Cabal. I'm going to pop them over here, but I'm going to drop them down. I'm going to drop them directly into the building.
Okay, so they're going to garrison.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, we've got a unit of Corvus Cabal in that building.
Yep.
Cameron, just once you've done that, could you just quickly check your measure on one of your Knights there to the Mournfang? Just there's one of them that's like poking forward, and I think, I just want to...
You just need to go a little bit
Which one is the Mournfang?
So the Mournfang is the Ogres in the top right screen right now. And then that's the Chaos Knights there next to the what is the Soul Screen Bridge, which is, as you said, is the Rack of Ribs.
It's the Rack of Ribs.
It's a Rack of Ribs bridge.
Yeah, it'll be alright.
Yeah, to get to this squeezing.
Yeah. Tight old squeeze. Yeah.
So that Soul Screen Bridge, for players that don't know, basically allows him to teleport one unit across the board.
Yes.
So he sets up 2 parts of the bridge. We can see the one there. I think the other one's kind of more in Cameron's spawn. And they can teleport from there to the next one and then still move. So
from ribs to ribs.
Ribs to ribs.
I only think about a bit more where I put it, but this game I just didn't. I went central. It's become a bit tight. That's fine. That's all working there. So Corvus Cabal, 1 unit stayed there, 1 unit still in reserve, and that is my movement. Shooting, I have nothing. They have 8-inch darts, but naturally not in range of anything.
Yep.
With that, I'll go straight onto charging. So I'll charge my Knights over here. So they're charging 3d6.
Yep.
And they can change their lowest dice to a 4 if they want, but that's a mighty 16.
Definitely in.
Okay. So, I think I'll go for gold.
Okay.
You are so.
As long as I can get enough boys in there to keep coherency, which I can.
Feels like your whisper singing might still make it on stream there. I can't be sure.
I hope so.
I mean, whispering the gold song, like sweetly like that. I don't know. It's gonna do something to some viewers.
It's going to caress.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I doubt we have very many female viewers, so I think we'll be okay.
You might be surprised.
We might be surprised.
I could probably pull a stat on that.
I don't think we'll be surprised.
I'll see if I can pull a stat, fellas.
But back to the game. This charge is quite important, not just because it was like 100% expected anyways. More that it actually takes away the charge from that Stonehorn that's behind the Mournfang screen.
Oh, okay.
So this is like actually going to get rid of a lot of potential damage.
Definitely going for it. But with that, we'll go on to the combat
do
phase.
monstrous rampages.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
I'm going to roll
strong
with my unit onto your guys.
Yes.
Which is, do I have to roll for a roll?
Oh, sorry, at the end of my turn, because I'm
Almost.
by that terrain, I
We
do need to
almost
roll
have
for the
a full
dangerous terrain.
Okay.
It does not affect me.
Okay, so on the free up, I'm going to roll them.
Yep.
Yep, so they're rolled.
Yep, so no commands.
Yep.
That's absolutely fine. Right, sick.
Shout out to One Leg Peg.
Alright, and with that, we'll go into combat. So I'm going to put 3 of my knights, they're going to strike into your Stonehorn, and the other 7 will strike into your Mournfang.
Okay, I will... I'm going to all-out defense the Mournfang unit. So +1 to their save.
Yeah, no worries. Yep. So I'll do it to the Stonehorn first. This is 9 attacks, hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. So that's some pretty good rolling. 3 misses out of 9 attacks.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s. To which it's 4 wounds at -2 rend.
4 wounds at -2, so that'll be 6 ups. So we save 1.
So that'd be 3 goes through at 2 damage apiece, so that's 6 damage.
6 damage, so you get to 5 up ward. So 6 dice with the 5 up wards. So we save 2 of those, so he takes 4 wounds.
Okay, cool. And then, because it's in range, the 2 hooves into that Stonehorn, and then I can put the rest into your Mournfangs.
Yep.
So 2 hits from the kicking hooves, 1 wound, so you got 1 save, no rend onto the Stonehorn.
1 save, no rend. Okay, so he is on 10 wounds at the minute. And then his save is 4 up. So yeah, saves that.
No additional damage. Right, and now I've got the other 7 knights to do. So, I'll start off with the kicking hooves.
And on my saves as well, I'll be deal mortals back to you, because these guys got
On
the Iron
6
Fist.
ups.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. So here we go. So these are just the hooves from the horses. Yep. Hitting on 4s and wounding on 4s. So that is 6 out of 10 attacks, which is good.
Yep.
And I'm wounding with 4, so 4 saves at no rend.
4 saves, no rend, puts them on their 3-up save, which we save 1.
Oh my gosh.
That was a bad roll.
And no 6s are spied. So that is very unlucky for you.
Yep. So how many damage is that?
1 damage apiece.
1 damage apiece, so it puts 1 on 2 wounds.
5,
put this
6, 7. And then the actual 7 knights who are the meat of it. So hitting on 4s with the lancers. They're not very good when they're unbuffed. But these rolls are still quite good. I would say these are quite hot, so I'll go with that. Actually, that's maybe 50-50. Maybe a bit above average. I'm wounding you on 3s.
Okay.
That's a lot.
No,
So that,
it's USB-C.
that's 6 saves to make at -2.
6 saves to make at -2, puts them on a 5-up save. And then 6 is immortals. So 2 mortal wounds for you. And then those 4 go through.
That's 2 damage apiece, so that'll be 8
damage.
damage. And I take 2 mortal wound saves. So because I'm chaos, I get 5-up saves because of the chaos rune shields.
Yep.
Both of them fail though.
So 2 mortal wounds through to you.
Yep.
So it was 8 wounds to me, so that is 2 of the guys gone.
Okay, that's good. That's a good hit.
So we shall remove these 2 off the side here.
And then can you put wounds on that one who's touching your Stonehorn?
Yes. There we go. How many wounds are your guys?
3 wounds a pop.
3 wounds a pop, okay.
Right, and with that, it's on you to strike back.
Okay, so my strike backs. We've got...
There's two things for you to be aware of when you're in melee with them. They're Nurgle, so you got -1 to wound them.
Yep.
And they have the wounding icon, so I negate one of your rend.
One of my rend.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll do my Culling Clubs and Hackers, which is 3 attacks each. So that's 6 attacks for the 2. So it'll be 3s to hit, and then with the -1, it'll be 4s to wound.
Yep. So let's go.
Oh.
So that's
3
3 hits.
3 hits.
Yeah.
And then 4 ups. So 1 wound.
And what is your rend?
It's 1, so you'll take no rend.
Offset that, and then I have Mystic Shield from the start.
Yeah.
So I'm on a 2-up save, which
There we go.
pays off. Ooh. The value comes through already.
We have the tusks coming from the mounts. So these will be 4s and 4s. So we have 5 gone through. 4s again. Oh, better roll. So 3 attacks. These are 1 rend again, so no rend.
So the 1 rend's offset by the banner, and I'm still on +1, so I'm on 2-ups again. Which all saved.
Saves all. Okay. And then the Stonehorn. Which I shall pull up his profile quickly.
Stonehorns are pretty damaging still, even without the charge. Has to be noted. The rock hard horns.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah, they still do wreck. And have you put your damage into it or not to bracket it?
I put some. I don't think I've bracketed it
No,
yet.
so it is wounds suffered, and you need 5. You've given him 4. So.
Yeah.
Right, so my punches and kicks from the riders, it'll be on 4s and 5s. Right, nothing hits there. Really bad roll. Attacks for the rock hard horns. These are 6.
Yep.
And then these are going to be on 4s and 4s.
4s and 4s, so the Nurgle mark coming in hot here.
Yep. There we go. So
that's good hits.
And then 4s again. 2 wounds. This is -2 rend.
Okie dokie. So that means I offset 1 because of my banner. I have my Mystic Shield, so I'm on my base 3-up saves. Which save both on.
Oh no!
The camera.
Camera.
That's the first time that's happened.
Just for our viewers, one of our players may have headbutted one of the sky cameras.
Yeah. I'm at more
getting
shoulder
flashbacks
tackle.
It's intense. It's intense. Crushing hooves.
It wasn't the
Oh,
towers.
rampage.
It wasn't the
6
towers
attacks.
I was thinking of.
Juicy roll for the crushing
But
hooves.
These are on 3s and 3s.
Got a tech guy coming in. So,
I know what you
yeah,
mean.
because of Ooh, that's rough.
That's a bad roll.
That is rough.
3s
for you.
again.
As an ogre player.
Oh, 2 go through, -1 rend, so no rend.
I'm on the 2-ups again. Which 1 goes through.
1 goes through, D3 damage for 1 damage.
And I have a 6-up ward from Oracular Visions. Nope,
Nope.
so that does finish that night.
So, alright. Okay.
That one
So
will
that one's
depart.
gone. Your dice,
Thank you. Thank you very much. Right. But that, I believe, concludes that turn. So Battle Shock.
Battle Shock.
Good roll, but I cannot fail. What's your bravery for those dudes?
My bravery is +2 for these Mournfang because I'm eating. And then it's also +1 for the banner bearer, I believe, or is that the Hornblower? So that puts them at a bravery of 10.
Yeah, so you're golden.
So I can't fail it.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Right, so then we'll go into scoring. So I have 1, 2, 3 objectives. I also have a guy taking the side, and because I rolled on the Eye of the Gods, I get an additional 2. So that would be 6 victory points for me.
Yep.
With that, it'll be Ian's turn 1 for the ogres.
Okay, so my turn 1.
So the slaves will be getting 6 victory points from that turn.
Correct, yes.
Good to know.
That +1 from the flank Inclination Champion comes in very hot for the first 3 turns.
Yes, it does, and it appears we're now in
a different tavern.
A tavern?
That I'm used to seeing.
Different tavern.
Oh
Get
no,
round.
they've only got Carling on tap. Shite. Also, all the mugs are made of wood, and I've got splinters in my lips.
So I'm just deciding what heroic action I want to do.
Battle tactic first.
I'll pick battle tactic at the end, depending on how this goes.
You'd
You
think
do at the start.
in
You
this
turn battle
world that
tactic.
they would
Okay.
have
Very first thing you do,
glass.
sorry.
It's alright.
But they don't.
So I can't do first turn. I
They
might
sort themselves
do,
out.
How many models he's count as? Just the one?
He counts as 2 because of his wounds.
2. Okay, right. He will be on 2 as well.
Oh!
Hi. We're back. Hi. So what are we deliberating
Oh,
at the
God,
moment?
Battle tactic at the minute.
Okay.
It's all depending. I could go Cunning Maneuver, which could be quite a good one to deep strike in my Icebrow Hunter, but I mean that depends on getting him off of that objective. Or actually, yeah, I'll do Cunning Maneuver. There's a different way I could get it.
He's going to do a cunning maneuver.
I'm assuming it's because the other territories one is open.
Yeah,
That's
it's
pretty
open.
Yeah.
I was looking at it as I said it, so I'm not even giving anything away there.
Yep, so that'll
Yeah,
be
go
my
for
battle
it.
tactic. So some spell casting.
So we know that Ian's on the left, Cam's on the right, Cam got 6. Okay.
I'm going to do a heroic recovery on my general, the Stonehorn. So he is going to be less than his bravery tactic, bravery on 2d6, so it's 8. No, so there's no heroic recovery there.
General Stonehorn.
Yeah, General Stonehorn there.
I don't think he should. I think the wounds would be on the other one because that was done from melee.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, it's because
Yeah,
definitely should
sorry.
be on him.
Okay, I'll just roll for a. I'll roll for a. Actually, no, I'll do heroic willpower. So I'll try and unbind that spell again.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what's the value of it? It's a 7, isn't it?
It is, but the thing is that I need to be either side, so it goes back and forth. So I could go
Yeah.
back for it, but it's not too useful for me right now.
Yeah,
if
so-
anything, I would probably actually want to unbind it myself.
Yeah. So I'll just roll for the command point then. What you get on the 6?
So you're going to go for a command point, and then with my guy over here, I'm also going to go for a command point, which I do get.
Okay.
My dude over here.
So we
Might for a
will
chi redeploy for
before I do any spell casting, I'm going to try and rally this unit. Actually, I can't rally in combat.
Can't combat, nah.
And then right, so we'll do some casting. Yeah, my options here are either a +1 to wound. Actually, I'm going to do a curse. So he has curse, which gives him
Okay,
an answer value of 4
Yep.
and a range of 9 inches.
Okay, yeah, I like curse.
Yeah, which they are within just.
Yeah,
Is
just
it-
barely.
Not wholly within. Yeah, within range. Right, so it's on a 4-up, which they don't get. We will do some more spell casting. So, I'm going to do some Varicus Maw. So this is where I roll quite a few times actually, and it has infinite damage potential.
Yes,
But
I remember this one.
It's a bit of a gamble.
I have bad memories of this spell.
So it casts on the 7, but it'll be on the 6.
It's a butcher at the back, isn't it? And I'll see if I'm in range.
So what does the
Any
spell do,
unbinding?
Ian?
No.
No. So it's basically, I roll to cast, it then if I cast it, it'll do D3 mortal wounds. I roll again, if it's a 4-up, and then do D3 mortal wounds again. That continues until I roll less than a 4.
That sounds beefy.
Yeah, it's
it
very,
can be very good.
it can be very spiky. So 6 up. Oh, no.
You're casting it with your whom, sorry?
Yeah, with him.
You get +1 for the pot.
Yeah, it's a 7.
Ah,
so, no.
awkward.
So that's not that.
Hang on, it didn't go through.
Nah,
No,
it failed.
Didn't happen.
You don't have any Master of Magic or anything for rerolls, do you?
No.
No, that's unfortunate.
The beef was off.
So
Stu.
It was
is
out
not
of
right.
date.
Yeah.
he's going to cast Mystic Shield.
Took a
then
risk on the
onto
Tesco reduced
Stonehorn,
aisle,
Yep.
and it didn't come off good.
which is on a 7 up to 6. I
£5
believe.
in some shots
It
now.
might even be a 5.
£5.
Roll a die, I'll double check it. Yeah, you're golden.
Yeah, it's on the 7. So he has Mystic Shield.
Oh, it might be Arcane Ball at 5. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
We are going to do some. We've got my other guy back here. So he is 18-inch range. So I believe he can just clip your guys. So he might slap a Greasy Deluge on them,
Okay, with you.
which will be subtract 1 from your hit rolls. So this casts on a 5. Yep, gets
Yeah.
it on a 9.
Yeah, absolutely, that's fine.
Solid
Yeah.
debuff.
I thought Ian's dice there was a 1, but no, that
The boys
dwarf
are
means a
greasy.
6.
They are
Yes.
very greasy.
The bloke is a 6.
And then
But it's just a singular
one
one
last
unit.
spell
so
cast from him.
It's a singular thing, so it doesn't make sense. It should be 6 little dwarfs.
No, they use like special symbols for the 6s on a lot of the Games Workshop dice. So if it's a 1, it's a dot. If it's not a dot, it's a 6.
He is going to just cast
Design.
But
Mystic
why?
Shield onto these guys.
Fun pictures for these 6s.
For the +1 to the save.
Yep.
But why?
Which is on the 7.
Yeah, sound. There it goes off, no bother.
Yeah,
So,
so
yeah, it
those
looked like
guys
I
Mystic
got
Shield,
double
so
one, but
+1
no.
save.
But no, you got a
+1 save
7.
there. Right, on to my...
It was
Which is
a
a
2
good
Mystic
roll in
Shields
craps.
cast.
Oh, I can only cast one.
Yeah, you can only cast it
Apparently.
once.
Right, once per wizard or
Once per phase, one spell per phase.
Oh, okay, right. So he's Greasy deluged. He'll just cast Arcane Bolt.
Perhaps you have to guess what they're actually going to roll.
So that's on the 5.
Yeah, that's still fine. That's still cast.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you could take the
No, no,
7
no.
if you wanted.
Yeah. Right, so that's that. Right, we'll do some moving.
I'm going to lose my mind by the end of this stream sitting next to him.
Is it bad?
Just...
I don't know which one's in danger, but one of them's in danger.
One of us is definitely in danger.
Chuckles, I'm in danger.
Now, Ogor's not really known for their magical prowess, although Ian has
Do
went
you
down that
have
route.
that Everwinter
with
table for Beast Caller
I can't
Raiders? And
remember.
I believe
yeah.
if you roll a 1, I will take more
Blood
wounds on a
something.
night. Which
I
I
don't
know.
know the name now.
No.
Basically, where he gets
then
extra
he's hoping
casts.
by it as well.
Didn't do loads there.
Okay.
Got a nice debuff,
Yeah, it
but
was a really...
what you want to see from Ogres is charging.
Yes, because
Counts.
they're big.
They're big, they're beefy, they roll through, and they do a lot more wounds on the charge. But unfortunately, Cameron has kind of took away a lot of charges from the left side, so what we're probably going to see now is Ian collapse in on that Chaos Knights unit and try to just remove it with
there,
more
so he can't
wounds.
charge.
Yeah, it should just be in.
You know, say
I was
maybe
fairly
if he can
certain
get
it
his not the grand strat, the battle tactic for the cunning maneuver this turn to get the extra points, keeping him close in the game, because he's not going to be able to lock down that extra point from the flank objectives just because it's already occupied. That's the problem.
Yes, I can see.
Sorry,
I
in
had
the
a
phase
feeling
well
that
of
was
the
gonna be
spell,
the response.
I'm going to try and unbind that because I
Okay.
could. Sorry about
There
that.
you go.
Which fails. No unbinderino.
Okay, so we're going to slap my Stonehorn into the side, just coming within engagement range.
So within 3 inches.
That
Cool.
is a big boy.
My
Got 2 of them.
Yeah, you've got 2
cannon.
of the lads.
Oh, he's
Uh-huh.
got two
gonna-
swords.
move over to the side
He's
here
got a cannon.
Uh-huh. So
to try and get your chosen.
that's fine.
Really,
Corvus
they
Cabal
can
can't be targeted if they're in
actually
cover,
benefit
just so you
from
know, they can't be
charging as
seen.
well.
So
Right,
there's a
yeah,
Corvus
yeah.
Cabal in
So,
that building as well.
Yeah, so I'm looking at the chosen,
Logic.
really. So it'll be 30 inches. So
Oh, you're going on the shooting
Yeah, you
now.
could zoom in on there on
no,
the.
just wanted
Enhance.
to
on the old
double check,
cannon?
Yeah, because he just wanted to check his movement so
Yep.
that I'm not out of range. So yeah, it's a 9 inch.
Well
move,
painted
so
as well.
it's there, so he's moved forward about 3
He's
inches.
got some nice skulls
He
on it,
starts
really
to
has.
just move left, so he's
Yeah,
just
he's
slide
putting him in
forward.
Ian is a good painter. He's
We
good at
are
kind of like
going
crafting,
to
with the extra bits there,
move
because I mean,
these
one of his
guys.
butchers has an apron that didn't originally have an
and
apron.
they
Ooh.
Yeah, he's done all sorts of stuff.
Is it
with
one of
butch-
them sexy aprons?
No,
No.
because it's a probably about 40, 50 stone man. And you know what? I'm probably
It's not
underplaying the
Like-
word as well there.
Different strokes for different folks.
I mean,
It's just-
I don't know. You
if
can.
that is what you're into, we accept you. Okay.
I've only got eyes for one leg peg.
Please, whoever's watching that, go back and clip that moment there. That was great.
we're gonna move these guys. Just
It made our producer Tom.
Yeah.
Spill his
you'll have
drink
to
everywhere.
3 inches away from the building.
yeah,
I don't know if you leave it there.
Excuse me.
yeah. So you get +1 to save inside.
Big
there, don't
boys, you are beautiful.
Yeah.
He's calling me.
Actually, you might just play it a bit passive with these guys so far. We'll wait and see.
So for anyone watching,
Just bring
it's
them back.
Bank Holiday Monday right now, and 100% the spirits of Bank Holiday are like rife in this room. So we are all losing our mind a little bit.
We're all a little bit giddy.
We're all a little bit happy because we should normally be at work today, but
But
we're
no,
not.
we all got the day off. Give
Ah.
Beautiful.
So he gets an 8-inch move. So he's gonna move just over here. Okay,
Right, sick.
then that's it for my movement phase. So shooting, we'll do the important one first.
Do you think the Empire has bank holidays?
In Star Wars.
No, in Warhammer.
Old Fantasy Empire.
Burn the Empire.
I assume they have banks.
They've got banks.
So then do they have bank
we're
holidays?
gonna do
Imagine
2
bank
shots,
holidays.
range
Right.
30.
Yep, so going into the
Oh,
chosen.
dear.
Going into the chosen. So
I
yeah,
think
they're
they'd be
in
the
range.
equivalent of,
let's have a little
Coronation of the
spy.
New King or something.
That's
Yeah,
one we're going to have to look
I
into
probably
the
will
law
be in
for.
cover there. Because
Yeah,
the vast
yeah.
majority of the units covered, which is -1.
We'll get on that one.
Yeah,
Are you happy with
We'll
that?
come
yeah,
back
happy
to
with
you.
that. So -1 to hit or -1?
-1 hit.
Yeah. So this will be on 5 ups to hit,
We're
Right,
crafting an
we hit
email to
one.
Games
Yeah.
Workshop as we speak.
and then these will be on +2 to wound.
Ooh, juicy.
Yes. So they wound -2 rend.
-2, so I'm a 3-up save base, so I go to a 5-up. Nope, goes
No.
through.
So D3 +3. So for 5 damage.
5 damage, so yeah, that
was
was
good.
flat
Nice
out
one.
hit, gets a big hit 5, so 1 dies and 1 will take 2 wounds. So I will pop 2 wounds onto...
Just to keep us in, that was that from the cannon.
That was the
That
Iron
from the cannon,
Blaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's it called? An Iron Blaster.
Yeah, an Iron
Yeah.
Blaster. Big cannon.
D3 +3 is a meaty damage profile. Anything with +3 is sick.
It's just like anything with a high-ish save as well. Is it Ren 2, I think?
Ren 2,
Yeah,
yeah,
so
was there.
It's just the thing of hitting.
Yeah,
It's
it
the,
is.
it's the annoying thing, and I can't remember
Yeah.
being super accurate.
Yeah,
It's a bit-
ogre shooting is like god awful.
A
As
bit
you're
witty.
about to see,
Mind
probably.
you, I've seen quite a few metalists running mostly lead belchers, like all minimum size unit lead belchers.
It's because of the new subfaction that gives them the extra rend. It does do a lot
Yeah.
of damage.
Yeah, it's really good if you want to run a shooting list.
I don't know why all minimum size units though. I haven't worked that out.
So harpoon launcher.
I haven't
Unless
thought
it's-
into it too much yet.
3 up. Oh, it's -1. Doesn't wound
No,
anyone.
no, it's not -1 in from range. It's
From
only
range,
melee
okay.
attacks.
And then the blood vulture. This is still going into your guys
Yep.
here. See how that goes off.
Yep,
So
it
one
goes-
mortal.
1 5 up. Oh
No.
no, one of them takes a wound. I will pop it on. That guy's no, that's the eroding icon. I'm gonna pop it on this dude over here.
Okay. And then I think my guy here, can just see your man behind that building. You can
Yeah, if you turn lower line of
see
sight,
his
go for it.
staff. Yeah.
Go for it.
Right. So then this 1 mortal for him, which will be goes
Yeah, he
off.
takes the wound.
And
Right.
then I'm not sure if I can actually do any other shooting. Oh shit! I forgot to bring him in at the end.
Ah,
of the
well, go
movement
for it.
phase.
Yeah, he was meant to deploy, wasn't he?
Yeah, so he's just gonna go.
Yeah, that was part of your
So
strategy.
who are you bringing in here?
Yeah, he's the Icebrow Hunter,
Oh.
so he can basically deep strike in.
Yeah. Okay, so he's chilling there.
Yeah, he's
You
just
do have
chill
your
there.
pistols from that. Oh wait,
No, lost my commander there.
Ah, okay, well, yeah.
Can't
There,
shoot into combat there.
You can. Oh, you can shoot into combat in Age of Sigmar.
Oh, what can you? Know?
You can,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, right.
That might be just a limitation for 40k.
It is, yeah. So we'll do their
But as long
one
as you're in
shot.
range, I still think it's like a 12-inch range.
Yeah, I think it's like 18 inches.
Oh, it's 18.
Yeah.
So you'll see at the top of your screen
be
there,
4
right?
in
A
front.
little white guy
Yeah, go for
on the
Nope.
top orange
unfortunate.
marker. Just came in.
So
Technically
that's
came in
that.
out of turn.
It would
So,
deep strike.
charging
Yeah,
Did deep
Go get your
strike,
guy
but
with
it's
cross.
at the
Oh,
end
did
of
you fire your
movement.
crossbow?
Yeah,
and
fire
you-
crossbow
You're already
and go off
into the
it.
shooting phase at this point.
Right,
So
charging
in
phase.
tournament play, that would be a no-go.
So,
But
who are you charging first?
we're all friends, yeah.
We'll charge
We're not
the
those sort of
butcher
people.
first.
We're not those sort of
That's
people.
We don't own leather
So you'll
jackets.
be
We
charging.
don't have leather jackets. I do have leather jackets.
around
Don't
about
bring it here.
5.
I bet you did.
Yeah, okay. So we allow that.
Makes
It's
it.
good
Seven.
sportsmanship. You know, it's
So you
all
wanna
about
move in and do your
etiquette.
impact
It's being-
hits?
Yeah.
It's like bring the best out of each player.
So you'll
So
be doing
even though it was out of
impacts
turn,
on
Both
6s.
players discussed
Yeah, I
it.
believe so.
They were happy to allow that deep strike.
Yeah,
There you go.
we're nice people.
Yeah.
Some of us.
He always had that plan
One.
lined up.
1 mortal for you
One
on the
mortal.
impacts.
1 5-up save. Not
Yeah.
today,
So that's
kiddo.
it. Okay. We'll do the Stonehorn, which he charges on a 10.
Ooh, I don't like that.
That's a big lot of mortal wounds there.
Right, try and move him in.
That's a lot of
That's
damage.
potentially probably 2 knights dead from
Try,
that
just
charge.
move
If he
him
rolls
wherever
right.
you want him.
Yeah, probably bring him around there. With the annoying horns that always get in the way. So 6. And then these will be on 4-ups.
Yep.
So he gets his +2 to the dice roll.
Ooh.
Oh,
So a bad
Whoa.
roll.
that is a very
So
bad
2
roll. Or a
mortals.
good roll from my perspective.
Yeah.
But
That's
2 mortals for you. two
it's
saves.
because
Two
you're
five-up
using
saves.
Votan dice
One
on
pass.
an ogre army.
1
That's
fail.
what it
It's
is.
just- it's bad luck.
So that will finish that first night, though.
Yep. Put him back in. And then
Oh, it's okay. What you will find though
that's it for charges. He'll get his pile in.
is
So you're going with him
chaos
first.
slips
Because
darkness.
end
wait.
of the charge phase, you
Design
got your
with
monstrous
that
abilities
damage.
first.
Yep.
Yes.
So
They're all high saves.
we
Mortal
will
wounds
do
aren't great, but
a-
some of them have quite good ward saves built in as well. Like
He's
this army's
gonna do
quite
a
elite,
roll.
so it will.
Uh-huh.
4 up. Nope.
Ooh,
So you're
fails.
in this battle
Beautiful.
of August
He's
want to
going to
charge.
do his
Slip Slays
special
Darkness
one.
want to just...
The Monstrous Rampage.
Yeah,
Yep.
so on the charge you can do is
He's already
3d6
took away
move.
half
Yep.
the charges, so it's a bit
So
harder
he
to
goes
get that
he
clear
goes
down
12.
with the
12-inch
August.
move.
I don't care.
So he's going to fly.
You can, or you can just literally clip over one and go behind if you want.
Yeah, but I think I want to try and keep the unit all together.
Yeah, it's no
So
worries.
he's going to try. Ooh, watch out for the icon. He's going to just
Go
go
over this side.
over this side.
Oh, he's going for it.
He's going over, so he does mortal wounds.
So yeah, that'll be mortal wounds for you, which is D3.
Is it a flat
two.
D3 or do you roll and then do
I think
D3?
I might have to roll.
think
I'll
it's like
quickly
two.
check my rules.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure you once did it against a single wound, or it was one of you did it against a single wound Gossamer, and
it
rolled a 1. And the Gossamer was just like, oh, okay.
I don't think that's me.
No, I think it was Ian actually. Yeah, it was Ian. I don't remember which one of you did the 9 wounds to that unit. I think it was you though, the 9 wounds.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
I kind of vaguely remember that.
Yeah. I was mortified. My screen was just gone.
And then, what mount trait do you have on your guy? Not Metal Cruncher, is
So
it?
he's -1 to wound.
Alright, cool. That's a good one. I really rate that one.
Yeah, just to a bit more sustain. I thought going into your army is actually it's going to be helpful. I'm just struggling to find out the monstrous rampages quickly.
No worries.
Might actually just be quicker in my book.
As a fellow ogre player, I'll have a look.
There is a bit of a lull in players. We're trying to figure out some sort of rule.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
basically just to work out all of the monstrous rampages that the August can do, because they do have 2 of their own.
Yeah, I've got them here.
Ian has currently done the Unstoppable Charge one, which
It's a
basically
2-up.
allows him
Yeah,
to
2-up
move
D3
units.
mortals.
And there we are, on a 2-up,
Yep,
he'll
2-up.
deal D3 mortals to the
Yep,
unit he just did
2.
over.
Classic
D3
Ian
mortals.
flying over.
2.
2 mortal wounds, so 2 5-up saves, which I fail both of them. Sorry. Cool, so I'll put my wounds
We can get sound effects for when characters die.
over here.
Well, like a good old Yoda scream.
I was hoping for like a wah-wah.
Right,
Right.
then you pick your
okay.
unit you want to go with.
So we'll do my first one with my general because
Okay.
he's going to get the most damage off, hopefully.
And since you failed your raw, I'm going to all-out defense my knights.
Yep. Okay. So +1 to your save.
So they're coming in all defense, Mystic Shield, and have the eroding icon. So they're pretty juiced on defense.
Yeah, you really wanted those mortals on the charge there, was
Yeah.
unfortunately didn't get as many.
No. And then yeah, just bad rolls on the charge. Sad. But then so we're looking at punches and kicks. So actually, I'm also going to all-out attack him for 1 command point.
Yep.
So these will be on 2s and 4s.
Yep, so start with the weakest one.
Yep.
Yeah, -1 to wounds, so yeah, that's
-1
4s.
to wounds. Yeah. So yeah, 4s. Wait, -1 to wounds. So it'll be 5s here.
Yeah.
So you take 1. No rend on that. So
Just 1 2-up saved.
yep.
Right.
Okay, so now for the beefy stuff. So these will be 6 attacks.
Yep, to your horn, sorry.
Yeah, with the horns. So these will be on 3s and 4s.
Good hits.
Good rolls.
All hit.
All hit. 4s.
Ooh,
Wow, so
the
this
Nurgle
one-
Mark offset in 1.
Yeah, this is that what's
minus
coming
2
back.
rends will be -1.
Yeah, so -1 banner, I'm still on 2-ups.
Oh,
I save all of them.
Save all of them. Okay. And then
Enough.
D6
That
attacks.
would have been 4 damage per unsaved
Yeah.
wounds. That
Yeah.
was scary.
D6 attacks. 6 attacks
Oh,
again.
God, these are
And
coming in
then
hot.
freeze and freeze. So failing 2 there. Freeze again. No, missing all that.
Is it freeze? Hang on. Is it not 1-up at your highest profile? Am I wrong?
No, it's a 2-up, but it'll go to a 3-up.
Yeah, it was. I was just one where it's
So
like 1-up, but it would have gone
after
to
all of that, he's done no damage.
Right. Well, I guess I'll strike with the knights. So I've got Greasy Deluge on -1 to my hits, aren't I?
Yes.
So I am going to
This is
hit
the
like an
rhythm of
absolute
the
pool
night.
noodle this time. So
oh
what I'll
yeah.
do is I want to try and bracket this guy a little bit. So I will do a slight pile in.
Okay.
Keep on like
Okay.
that. He goes like that. He
It's
goes
not the swinging
there,
60s. You don't know what it is.
70s onwards, maybe 80s.
like that. Cool. So I'm gonna have 3 of my knights go into your weakened Stonehorn,
Yeah.
and the other 5 of them will go into your Mournfangs.
Yep. Okay.
Actually, the kicking hooves everything I'll go into your Mournfangs that can reach.
Okay.
So it's going to be like 4 knights. So, the actual Lancers first. So, 3 of them going into your
The big
Stonehorn.
Yeah.
So, these are hitting on 5s now because of your Greasy Deluge. So, I get 1 hit.
Oh dear.
And they aren't that good. Wounding on 3s, no wound.
Okay.
So, now I'm going to do hoops into your
Mournfang.
Mournfangs, yep.
Yep.
So I got 1, 2, 3, only 4. 6 and 8. So these are hitting on 5s, wounding on 4s, again because of Greasy Deluge. Ooh, that's a little bit better. I say a little bit, there's 2 hits there.
Okay.
Again, juicing. No wounds.
No wounds. Okay. And then the other lancers into the Mournfang?
Yeah, so 5 of them. Right, so 5 and then 3s. So I'm just going to pick up the hits, because it's 4 hits.
Yeah.
Even without the Greasy Deluge, that would have been a bad roll, so I'm not all that hurt. Oh, okay,
There we
that's
go.
4 wounds. It's 1 rend.
4 wounds, 1 rend. Puts them on the 5 up. 6 is dealing mortals. No, so take all of those.
Okay, it's 1 damage a piece this
1
time,
damage
because I haven't
apiece.
charged.
So that'll be 4 damage onto that one guy.
Okay, that was
Yeah.
okay, that was okay. Some
Yeah.
great
They got a
tips.
lot of
Rest of your attacks.
I think 6
So yeah, actually I'll just stick that as a 2.
That is a lot
so
of
it's what
wounds.
he's got remaining.
Like 1 model.
Oh yeah, Mournfang's beefy.
Okay, so we shall do the rest of the
What a
combat.
beef, making me feel a bit hungry.
So pile in my butcher.
Yep.
If he scores a hit, he's going to heal D3 to everyone around him.
Oh, okay, juicy.
Because that's his artifact of power is the Splatter-cleaver. So they're all
Right,
going to
nice.
get covered in blood and love it.
That's just a hit, not a wound.
Just a hit, I believe.
Lovely. That's really good if it's just a hit.
Actually, it's not on that. It's on this
Oh,
guy.
waffle.
Oh, that's
You
unfortunate.
committed the wrong one.
Confused the wrong butcher. Right, anyway, we'll do his attacks first.
Yep.
So he has the cleaver, which is 3 attacks, hitting on 3s and 3s, because it's still -1 to my wound. So hitting 2, 3s again, hitting 1. So -1 rend, but...
2 up,
oh
basically?
wait, no, -2 rend.
Oh, -2. Well, even at -2, I'm still on all that defense, Mystic Shield, and Banner, so I'm still on a 2 up.
Okay, yep, so you're good. And then we'll do the Mournfang Pack, which is, we're looking at the Culling Clubs and Hackers, which will be 3 attacks each for 6 attacks, 3s and 4s.
Can I ask what was the second monstrous action that Ian did?
So he tried to roar, and he failed the roar.
Oh, I failed the
Yeah.
roll. Okay, that's fine.
And then 4
Let
ups
me hear you roar.
for 1 going
Get it
through,
right.
1 rend.
1 rend, okay, so another 2 up.
Yep.
Passes.
And then we'll do the, oh wait, they get tusks as well, which is 4 attacks. 4s and 4s. Pause again.
Ooh.
So 2, -1.
Yep, 2 ups. Both passed again.
Yep.
Some say average is the best.
And then finally we'll do the big Stonehorn at the back.
Yeah. You're probably Beastriders.
You want more than average. Yeah.
Yes.
Brian always demands
So
more than
4s and
average.
5s.
You always want to be rolling hot.
Have I already all attacked here?
You all attacked the...
Yeah, I already attacked him. Yeah. So 4s and then 5s. Nope. So rock hard horns. It'll still be 6 attacks.
Rock hard horns.
So then this will be 4s and 4s again.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Love to see it.
4s.
To like not get the.
1 goes
He's
through.
now below
mine,
average.
-2 rend.
It still passes.
Yep,
It's
still
really
passes.
Struggling.
D6. 1
Okay, beautiful.
for 3 and a 3. Nope. That's it. That's my combat.
Cool.
So many knights still there.
I know.
Yeah, with that, we'll go on to, I guess, scoring. Well, Battle
Yeah.
Shock first. So I've lost 2 knights. So my knight being a...
How many are left?
there
A
are...
fortnight?
7 or 8?
It's 2, 4, 6,
did you
8 of
say?
them. I've only lost 2 of
About a
them.
fortnight could be 14 left.
Great joke.
I took way too long to click on what he was on about.
So Bravery
and
8,
I'm mad.
I've lost 1,
By the
so I'm
way.
fine.
Okay.
Were you thinking of
And then
the?
you
I was
got no
thinking
battle
of
shock
yeah.
to take.
Yeah.
Nope.
Chosen
Bet you were.
and a similar spot as well. They can't fail. So scoring. So your battle tactic. Sorry.
Battle tactic was cunning maneuver.
Yeah, so you've got
to
cunning
get
maneuver.
a champion on the. Actually, no, I couldn't have done cunning maneuver with him because you have to pick a champion that's on the battlefield, and he was not on the battlefield.
Ah, yeah, that's actually correct.
Yeah,
Do you have
so-
anything with Tunnel Master?
Yeah, I did. It was this guy,
Ah,
but he's committed now, so no battle tactic for me.
That's
So we get
unfortunate.
1 for 1, 1 for 2, and then not more than you. No, we're drawing.
Yeah, just 1, 2, and then we draw. Yes, that's
Yeah.
2 points.
2 points to me.
So that's
Right.
2 points to the ogres.
Now
Yeah,
we roll for 10.
yeah, we'll roll for priority.
Roll.
2-2. So in a case of a draw, it's
Goes to
me.
you.
Yeah.
No double turn for Ian, I see.
No, and you probably. Well, I want to say he could have done with it, but he was already tied in combat with a lot of things. I don't see loads that he could do extra by having the turn, apart from magic and maybe a little bit of shooting. But again, it's just the knights are so entrenched there. I don't know. I feel as though it's going to take him another full turn.
They are
Possibly,
besieged.
They are pretty tanky.
They are besieged.
The knights are.
Yes.
In a sense, yes.
How long does
They're in
Greasy
the open,
Deluge
though.
last for? Until you.
Until my next hero phase.
Yeah, so Greasy
Yeah.
Deluge will persist. So I'll keep So actually, I'm already moving to my movement. He's still being slightly seen. So going on to magic. So I'm just gonna. I mean, I might as well do it now because I've got the spell. He's gonna unbind the Soul Scream Bridge, but it means he can't cast it again this turn.
Okay.
So it disappears. I'm absolutely fine with
Oh,
that.
he's moving the ribs.
Nah, just going off the board for now. This guy over here is gonna cast Demonic Speed on these.
Yep.
Which I'm rolling 3 dice and I shouldn't be. That's cheating. I haven't even done my heroic action. I'm way out of sync here.
You're off.
So battle
It's
tactic
been a
first.
month and a bit
Okay.
since some of us have played. So.
I know, I'm out of it. So what I'm going to do for my thing is I'm going to do gaining momentum where I kill something and have more objective for you. I'm going to try and kill him.
Okay.
That's going to be my mission for this battle round.
Yeah.
That's my battle tactic. Then my actual heroic ability, he's going to draw on power, so only he casts on 3d6.
Okay.
He's fine for that. Okay.
Yeah. My heroic ability. I'm just gonna finest out with him.
Yep, that's no problem. Okay, I've actually got my order right now. Man, I was so out of sync there. Cool. Now going to magic. So he's cast 1. Second one, he's going to cast Chaotic Conduit on himself.
Okay.
Which on a 7 may... Oh, he gets +1 for that. That might actually help quite a bit. He's absolutely going to be in range for that.
What did you roll there?
I got a 7 and I get +1. I need to double check and see if that casts. Because... Kind of cast on a 7, so yeah, that has cast.
Right. So I'll roll my dispel.
6 and a 2.
An 8.
So we are matched on 8 because I get
So,
+1 for that terrain.
Yeah, so you still go.
Yeah. So let's see what I get on the Eye of the Gods. 6 and a 2. I get to reroll that one. That is a 10. That's a 5 upward till the end of the game.
Okay.
That's a lot of upwards.
He needs an 11 though.
Yeah, I was fishing for the
He wants
11.
his grand strat.
When I saw the first 6, I was feeling optimistic. Right. Okay. Then over here, so demonic speed on this unit goes off on a 12.
Yep.
And he'll.
That again. It has to be visible for a
No,
dispel.
no, just needs to be in range.
So what was it? 12.
Yeah.
So I've got to get. Well, I can't dispel it anyway.
But you have to check out the unbinds because some things only have like 1 unbind
Yeah.
or so. And he's also going to cast demonic power, which gives him +1 to hit and +1 to wound. So that's on a 9.
Yep.
Yeah, so that concludes that. With that, he's going to give them oracular visions, and he can't give anything oracular visions, and he's got a 5 up, so he's not even going to bother doing anything.
Okay.
So movement, he's going here. These chosen are going to tuck in.
Hide themselves from the cannon.
Yeah, just try and avoid.
Hide themselves from the camera as well.
Actually, you know what? It's not the first time I've done that on stream.
No,
I
they're
forgot about them.
just shy.
They pop out like at a hilarious point.
It's a very gotcha unit, considering it doesn't move fast, but it just does. Nobody remembers that it's there.
It just
It just
appears.
infiltrates. So he's tucking in a bit more. Next, I am going to. I'll move my Vanguard. So I'd have to get within 12.
Yeah. So I'll also redeploy him.
If I forget, actually, you know what? I don't even think I'm going to be able to get in charge range of him this turn, you know? So I wouldn't even worry about it. I mean, you can if you want. But that's going to mess up my tactic. Hot diggity damn, I didn't count that. Oh well, that's fine. I'm going to just... Unless I can charge on 3d6 when I cast that spell.
Give it a try. See if you can move it.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can actually possibly charge it. So I get to go to 18. Yeah. So I'll go there. And you've got to be within 9, I believe, to redeploy. If one of you boys can just double check that for me.
Yeah, you'd have to be within 9.
Yeah, within 9.
I concur.
Yeah, so I cannot read the ball. So you're charging
Whoa!
with 3d6.
Yeah, I could charge target things within 18 inches.
Good thing that wasn't our in.
Yeah, again.
Yeah.
This boy is.
Well,
you know what?
the inn's
This guy's
fine.
going to move into the building.
Oh yeah, the in's the middle
there's
one,
the
isn't it?
garage there. Yep.
Gonna hide him in there.
Yeah, we're all
why
good.
not?
Yeah.
Why not?
We just watched this.
Right.
Now warm calling.
Warm calling.
Yeah.
With that,
Yeah.
shooting got out. I'm going to go straight onto my charges with this unit.
Yep.
So I've got a bit of distance. So I am actually 12 away from you. My lowest dice I can change to a 4, and I'm rolling on 3d6. So let's go. So that's
Yeah, you're
10.
right.
That's 14. Oh wait, no, I don't change the lowest one to a 4.
Oh,
That's
it's
my
2.
knights.
Yeah, so it's
So
12 inches.
that is still 12. Yeah, my god, I'm getting mixed
you're
up on
in.
a lot of things.
It's gonna be stupid.
Just
Yeah, he still makes it.
makes it without cheating as well.
Yeah.
I almost did, man. I am. All we've had is like 2 or 3 weeks off Age of Sigmar, and I'm like already forgotten like half of what I do.
Sorry, I don't know what you do either. So
Speak for yourself. I think I'm like 2 months off now.
It's wild.
Hey.
Right, cool.
Have I
With
ever
that, we'll
started?
go on to combat. Actually, no, it's monstrous abilities
Technically
first.
started.
Yep,
Yeah,
so
you
So
abilities.
crack on with what you want to do.
So
What a
we'll
game.
do a raw here for a
Yep.
4-up.
Raw first,
Yep,
which is
goes.
big because they've lost Mystic Shield.
Yep, and then we'll also do. We'll just do a stomp.
Yep.
So that's on 2-up, isn't it? Nope.
No, fails. Okay, fair.
Some horrendous rolls we've seen so far this game.
Don't like Ian's dice.
No,
No,
my dice don't like me.
Yeah.
I'll start over here.
I
over
don't
my
like
knights
you.
again. So even though in Greasy
My
Deluge,
friend doesn't like you either.
I'm gonna start with. I'm gonna put 3 knights in your Stonehorn again because I want to try
This
and
guy?
bracket them.
Could be
Yeah. So the actual knights first. Again, striking through that one knight.
And I was
within
just doing
half
the
an inch of
cantina
you.
scene from Star Wars, but
And he's been shifted. He should be
I
like
can't
there.
remember it.
Okay.
you don't remember it.
No, I can't remember it.
So I'm hitting on.
Guy gets his arm chopped off.
So
5.
Good roll there.
Yeah, it's actually.
There's a guy with a nose
good.
like that.
That's 3 saves.
I don't like
Save,
you.
standard saves.
-1.
-1, so that'll be. He's still got his Mystic Shield. Does he?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. So
He's
that'll
what
be.
he
He'll be on his 4-up. So he saves all
A
them.
sci-fi
nice.
fantasy
And then
crossover there.
one. Actually, no, my cushion hooves all go
What
to your
between
thingies.
Sigmar?
So next I'll do my cushion
Oh.
hooves because
Yeah,
it's easy
more
to
bang for
do.
that buck.
All in-
More
yeah,
bangs.
yeah.
Yep.
Even though I don't get
So I think
paid.
I'm 5s. So I got 1 hit
You'll get Newton.
and no wound,
Okay.
and then the rest of my lances into you.
In the one things or.
Into the Mournfangs, yeah.
Yep. So that'll be what, 6 lances.
5 of them. I
5.
put 3 in the other one.
Yep.
So I hit on 5. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits.
Okay.
That's surprisingly hot. That was knocked over.
Stop knocking things over.
So the
I
Greasy
can't.
Deluge
Big
is
hands.
like really coming in clutch to reduce these rolls.
So freeze the wound.
So has he just lubed up his
So
men?
that's 5 saves on them.
Yeah.
-1.
5 saves,
Three
-1, so 4
Yeah.
up save.
Slaves.
So that'll be 1 mortal wound
So it's
and
not-
then taking
Okay.
4.
It's 1 damage a pop.
1 damage a pop.
And the 1 mortal wound I get a 5-up save against, which I failed. So that does pop
Ooh.
off a knight.
He's dead.
Takes a swing in return.
Oh no.
Oh, his head's come off.
Now
His head.
you see now, if we were to do leather jackets, we'd be like, well, that Stonehorn doesn't have any stone horns, so
Alright,
you can't
so
use rock hard horns
He's
anymore.
he's lost one of his
He ain't
attacks.
got shit.
Yeah.
They're finicky models. The beautiful models, but the
Yeah.
pain to play
So
with.
So
annoying.
Ian's greased up Cameron's men and he's got stony horns.
So
No,
Yeah.
he's just lost
Horny
his stony
horns.
horns.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, your next unit to attack. I would
Right.
probably recommend your butcher, but you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I'll use my butcher then. So this will be his.
Oh wait, no, so you frost. Yeah, that guy. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm gonna like annihilate him next. Oh, if I don't, I'll be very surprised.
Hang on, where am I?
I mean, is it the Butcher or is it what's it?
It's
Icebrow Hunter.
Icebrow Hunter's the one, yeah.
Icebrow.
So
Absolutely not.
He's got his Culling club.
Okay.
So this will be freeze, and there's no minuses anywhere over there, is
Nope,
there?
no minuses.
So freeze and freeze. So missing 2.
Good. Outstanding.
Freeze again.
Stat.
1. No rend.
1 3-up save. Ah, goes
No,
through. How
2
much
damage.
Icebrow.
Ah, did you have 6-up wards from our regular visions? I failed both of them. One of them's taken 2 damage.
You do have 5 apiece though.
They are juicy.
Bavarian God, they are tough to take.
Right, cool.
I think every
My next unit.
one of Cameron's units has 30 wounds.
Yeah, on my big units.
Yeah, all these very big units have 30 wounds in total.
That's a lot of wounds.
He'll slide in like that. If I do this correctly, you can get in like there. Oh, that's a bit excessive for the other one. Right, okay. So that's pushing that there. Nah, probably a bit much.
Ian,
So,
did your
freedom of
Icebrow
range.
Hunter have a name?
I don't think
if he doesn't, I'm going to say don't give him one.
No,
it's going to be too crushing.
He's not gonna get one.
Yeah, you don't give him the name, you get attached.
I think he's got about 5 seconds left. In his
he's only.
So it is Fell Spears I'm going with. So it's freeze then 2.
He's on his fine circle of the drain.
He's just gonna get
Final
run
circle
over.
of the drain. Aye.
Dun, dun, dun.
My biggest problem at the minute is just trying to deal with this 2-up save. So I'm thinking I'm going to go dirty now. I'm going to resort to mortals.
Was Mystic Shield recast or
Nope,
not?
no, nothing was in range.
So they lose Mystic.
And they've been roared as well, so they're significantly squishy.
Yeah, so they'll be easier. They'll be easier to kill this one next turn.
2, 4, 6, 8 saves on your Icebrow Hunter at -3.
-3. So I don't actually think he gets a save because he got a 5-up save.
Okay, that's 2 damage a pop, so that's 16 damage.
Yeah,
Icebrow.
7.
Icebrow.
Okay, excellent.
He did his job. He secured that objective.
And then the rest of your attacks over there.
That's my attacks over there. So we'll do the one that's going to matter first.
We'll see a lot of damage.
Hopefully see my general actually do some damage this turn because he didn't do it last turn. He's also going to all-out attack. So he's at the minute he's a +1 to wound, +1 to hit.
The way he's rolling, probably not going to be the best.
From the finest hour.
Yeah.
So he'll be on 2s and 3s here. Still -1 to wound though.
Where your Manurgle Knight.
He's also got crap dice.
Yes, they're -1 to wound there.
So it'll just be their standard wound now. So it'll be 2s and 4s here for the punches and kicks.
Don't get it.
You hit them, mate.
Don't get
4s. No.
Oh, Nurgle Mark running clutch.
I'm not surprised by that.
Yeah, there's a big thing in the
okay,
lore about
so
all
we'll
the dwarves
do
in Warhammer
the
having
6
a book of
attacks.
grudges.
Yep.
And they write all the grudges in the book, and then
And this will be on
right the wrongs of the
freeze
grudges.
and freeze.
I don't know anything about dwarfs.
Well,
Why would I know anything about
So
dwarfs?
hitting all those.
just common knowledge.
Freeze again.
Dwarves are a very grudgy race.
I only play cards and overlords. I don't
3
know.
go through, -2.
Okay, so I only offset 1, so I'm at -1, so I'm on 4-up saves.
I don't think you'd make it turn 4.
Should I pass 2? How much damage?
Take 3 damage.
3 damage, and they don't have oracular visions anymore.
It's okay, I'm
So,
going to get scouted by ITV.
He will be the one who dies. Ugh.
They need a new presenter.
So then I need a good roll here to do a lot of damage.
Yep.
1.
Nice.
So this is on 2s and 2s. I'll roll
Back
that.
to the game.
Right, and then 2s again. Nope. So that's it.
Right.
His attacks. You've got no more attacks to come through.
Absolutely not.
Okay, so we'll do the other Stonehorn, which gets his 6 punches and kicks, which will be at 3s and 5s. 5s here.
Poor Jordan.
Okay, so 2 go through, no rend.
Okay, 2 no rend, so that's just 2 3-ups. Which I
So
failed 1.
1 damage.
Back in.
Composure there.
I'm back in. I just needed to take a second.
Just a second. Right.
And then his rock hard horns, which he's not bracketed, so he'll still be on his 6 attacks.
Yep.
4s and 3s, 4s and 4s. Through. 4s again.
Here we go, Nurgle Mark, come on. Oh,
Yep.
I'm setting 1.
So, and then -2 rend.
That's it. So this is -1, so these are 4-up saves. Save one of them.
Same one, 3 damage.
Okay.
There you are. Some damage starting to come in now.
So he dies, and wound goes over to him.
Yep. And then it will be Crushing Hooves, D6 attacks. For 6 attacks, finally.
We're coming through.
Hitting.
And then freeze and freeze. Freeze again. Okay. So 3 go through, -1.
So I have to set the
Right.
-1, so there's
Yeah.
3 free ups, to which I've passed 2, fail 1.
D3 damage for 1 damage.
So he takes another damage, he's taking 2.
There you go.
Nice.
And then my final Mournfang, who's hanging in there. He is getting 3 attacks on 3s and 4s. 1 rend.
Rolls are coming in a bit better now.
I know.
One rend? Sorry.
Yeah. So no rend. So it'll be 3 up.
Yep, how many saves? Sorry?
2.
2 free ups. 1 goes through, damage.
2 damage.
So he takes 1 and 1 carries over.
What's the name for the Vortan race? Is it Darby or is that someone else?
Darby sounds like the
That's the
dwarf from
that's
Total
the
War.
fantasy one.
From fantasy.
Why is
Oh,
that-
it's fantasy.
Why does that sound like
Yeah.
some sort
So
of
then
small
falls and falls for
Australian
the tusks.
marsupial?
The Darby.
A
A
Darby.
Dowie?
Darby?
4s. Yep, 2 go through, no rend.
Instead of
Oh,
enjoying
Do no
it,
run,
look
do
at the
two
Dennis
free
or
ups.
something.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
failing
both
both.
failed.
The Dowie
Three
and his
damage
Guinness in his
That's
pate.
4 damage, that's 2 of them.
Hey, dinkum, mate.
And then the other 2 will go on the banner that
Couple
isn't
of
the rolling
Dowies.
icon.
Okay.
So quite a few hits this turn. It's a lot of damage when that's...
That's
See,
it for
all
my
them legs
combat.
disappearing now. That's like loss of mystic
Pardon?
shield,
That's it for
loss
my
of
combat.
all out
Yeah,
defense.
see, so I got Battle Shock. I'll
Yeah,
just
you
use an
don't
order
have
for
to
them to
obviously
pass because I
start
want them to
fallout.
stay there.
Yeah.
It's not looking as good as it was before.
That's absolutely
No,
fine.
and now it's Ian's turn as well.
So, on to scoring though, I have Battle Tactic, 1, 2 more, and I have a side escalation
I was
champ
gonna say,
capping
I
that. So get another
turn
6.
There was
Yep.
6 to 12, yeah. So that was the first turn of battle round 2. Yeah.
Okay. I concur.
Okay.
With that,
My turn.
off you go, yeah. So what is your Battle Tactic going to be?
My battle tactic, I will do.
Dowie.
Oh, I'm thinking I can have one where if all my boys are hungry by the end, so none of them are in combat, I'll
You can
score
get
that
one.
battle tactic. So I'm thinking I might go for that one.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan, if you want to go for that.
Yep. So let's do that. So aim not to be in combat by the end of this.
Yeah, which means whatever if you do charge anything, you need to kill it.
Yeah. What's his save?
4 up.
4 up.
Ain't
save.
impressive.
All right. So we'll do that.
He has got a favourite ward now.
Okay.
Ian, just a reminder, I think you will have 2 heroic actions as well.
Because he's going second, as long as he does it with a Galatian champ.
Yeah. So I can do that. So we will do the first
I
heroic
don't think we
action.
picked that on the first turn.
I believe we didn't.
But we're a little bit out of practice. Obviously, we're still in the... We are actually in GHB Season 2, which the Galatian Champion season. But we do always forget about the extra heroic actions, so we'll try and wrap that back in.
By the
We
time
are
we've got,
scraping the barrel.
by the time we're fully up
That's
to
why
scratch
I'm
with it,
here.
it's going to be a new season.
So
I mean, this is the thing. So, what new season releases July, summer, isn't it?
Haven't I think was there an announcement for it? Did you link something about it?
I'll link some. I'll try and dig it out.
They do release new
we're
seasons
gonna
quite a lot.
do
Every
a
6
finest
months,
hour
you
on
get a
him,
new battle and
and then
new general's
we'll
handbook.
just
Ah, something new you have to buy.
Yes.
roll for a command point on him.
Or
Yep.
So 4. Nope.
you can
I'm
find
suspicious, so I'm going to finest hour him.
In a
Okay.
library.
it on a Russian.
Fair enough.
site.
Right, and then we're going to cast some
Somewhere.
spells, which we
I've
are going to
heard.
try and cast both
I've
Bloodfeast
heard.
and
I've heard
Molten
of this as
Entrails.
well.
Yep. So what does Bloodthirsty do? I know what Molten Entrails does.
Yeah, so that'll be +1 to his damage.
Warhammerski.com.
But
That's it.
Bloodfeast is +1 attacks on my non-monsters.
Summer. So yeah, the announcement for the
Actually-
new GHB is just summer,
Okay.
which starts.
That's quite a juicy one.
Actually,
Now
we will
basically
cast
it's-
Arcane Bolt, actually, yeah.
Okay.
So we'll do the...
So the next couple months, basically. So we're closing to
we'll
the
do
end
the
of
Molten
Galatian
Entrails
thing,
first,
and we're definitely not practicing
which will
with
be
it.
on a 6.
Will
Nope.
we stay?
Failed at
And
six.
then we'll do the
Bring
Arcane
Gurr
Bolt,
right now.
which is...
Oh,
I
okay.
thought we were
in-
Five. That's
I
rough
thought we were in
rolling,
Europe.
my guy.
Some mad times
Nowhere
over
after
here.
You can't-
Okay.
When we left the
can't
EU,
really
we
predict
became
that.
Gurr.
Grr.
Yeah.
18 inches
So-
on him, which is now at
Uh,
Staying in Gurr. I like staying in Gurr because that
Uh,
means that the allied battle mages get the +2 inches charge.
So we'll do
spell with the
Blubbering
cast
Stench,
bonus.
Okay.
If you leave Gurr,
which will
you don't get
be
cast bonus.
from him onto
If you take
the
that spell.
So with this
thing. So it
constitute
basically gives him the
hard
monster
burn.
keyword.
Okay, sick.
So that will be
Yes.
casting on a 4,
Maybe.
which
Goes off.
goes off.
It would be +1 for your part as well.
It's
I have
one
nothing to
benefit
stop
of
it with.
Brexit.
So
was a
it basically
grr.
means that he'll now do on the trampling charges. It'll be on
Two.
4-ups.
Yeah,
And
nice.
he gets like counts as 10 models. When it
Shout
Yeah,
out
it's pretty
my boy
sick.
Nigel
Actives.
Farage for this.
Those are one model each, are they?
They count as 2. They have 5 wounds, which
Okay.
puts them as a value of 12.
Yeah, so 12. Okay. And then we will also do a Mystic Shield with him, and we shall cast that. We'll cast that onto. Actually, no. We'll just. Lots of thinking going on.
You can see the cogs turning.
Yeah, we'll do the Mystic Shield.
He's strategizing.
He's picked the battle tactic that, like,
Mystic Shield's going
means
to
he
go
doesn't
into him.
want to charge.
Yeah.
Which it's tough.
It's counterintuitive,
Casts
is it
on
not?
You want charge.
Yeah.
6 because of the +1.
Yep, yeah, it's absolutely.
Oh.
And what were you casting?
Mystic Shield.
Right,
That's
okay.
just onto him.
6
can-
+1, and what does it cast on? Is that 6?
Yeah, it casts on the 5 anyway.
Ah,
but-
right, yeah.
So it's +1. Right,
always
and then
forget what it
that's
is.
it for my Actually, we have one more prayer, which we shall cast Winter's Strength.
So to save a little prayer.
I was thinking, say a little
Little
prayer
prayer.
for you.
No, I was thinking of something else.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking of the
Uh,
Madonna
actually-
song.
We'll cast Winter's Endurance.
Yep.
When at night,
So this is your prayer.
So this is my prayer. Actually, change it one final time.
For me.
We'll do a curse.
I can't remember the
okay.
words,
So
I'm just
6 is
kind
to
of,
hit will cause mortals.
kind of
So,
like-
but this is only 4-up. So yeah, get
Yeah,
it.
it goes off.
So your boys here are cursed.
Okay,
This is gonna be
they're
hidden
gonna be a bit
behind
of a
a
pickle.
No, but
Yeah.
Ian, just put a case on the Knights.
But
Right.
caves on ye.
Put a case on you.
And then that's it. So we'll go to my moving phase.
Yep.
he kissed the girl and he liked it.
He is still in combat. So basically,
Sorry, I'm
all
just
my
flashing
boys to be
back to
hungry
the 50
and
stone.
on being in
Men
combat.
in aprons.
Apron's made out of skin of other men.
Yeah.
Sexy
I
apron.
mean, we
made
didn't
out of
call that
skin,
at the
isn't
time. We just we flipped over that because
You're dead.
Ryan
Right
was
then.
basically just admitting to a kink at the time, so we just kind of let it slide.
it? And one leg peg.
Well,
I change your name to Eileen.
no.
They're
Don't worry
nasty,
about
aren't
it,
they?
And get it, just one leg, Eileen.
I mean, there's a lot of things like Eileen Willie isn't really insinuating anything.
Okay, so we're going to move these guys around here.
Okay, here they come.
I've got a feeling this is the last time I'll be allowed to do this.
You'll be banned. We're going to move him
I'll be back to being in the corner.
just to the
You are never allowed to co-commentate
to the
with Paul,
front
that's
here.
for sure.
See, the pot's still full, but
That's still full. Yeah, I'll probably be spending that next turn.
I feel like I've done okay.
And then
I've scraped the bare minimum. I've made you want to kill me about
Can I
7
retreat
times.
him
Great
from,
something.
can I
Yeah,
retreat
that-
him from combat? Is that just a
you
normal
can,
move?
yeah, as long as you're in 3 inches
Probably
away
ruin
from
our
people.
chances with
So that's just a
BBC
normal
sponsorship.
move for him.
Yeah.
That's true.
Is that
But
command
remember,
point?
ITV do have a
No,
position.
no, it's
open.
just an action.
Okay.
No command points need to be spent.
So he'll get a 12-inch move. Which puts him to there.
The BBC can't sponsor anyone anyway.
Well, true.
There you go.
Don't allow sponsors.
So leave him there.
Mhm.
And then that'll be it.
You can't retreat and charge if that's what you wanted to try
Yeah,
and do.
no, I'm not going to do that.
That's fine.
I just want him over there,
Yeah,
ready
it's
for
fine.
ready for a few turns ahead.
It's fine.
I think that's it for my movement. Moved. And these guys are going to stay here, not going to retreat from that combat.
Mhm.
Right, so my shooting phase. So, going to try and do as many mortals to you as possible here.
Okay.
So, we'll do both of the eagles, are going to go into your guys. So, we'll just look at 2 2-ups.
Yep.
So, fail 1.
Yep, one goes through. 1 5-up save from a Chaos Rune Shield. Saves it.
Saves it.
Deflects that eagle effortlessly.
We will do the crossbow from the back.
Mhm.
No, it goes on the 4-up. We will do the lead belcher. So he's-
What's he
he's
shooting
gonna-
into?
He's going to shoot into your guys
Yep, fair.
for 12 inches. which gives him his other profile, which is 10 attacks.
A whole 10 attacks.
Sounds like the equivalent of like a not scrap shot. No, what's the
Shrapnel.
no? What's the
Canister.
What's the actual name for it?
Solid.
A grape shot.
Grape shot. That's it. Thank you very
Grape and
much.
canister are the same thing.
I just noticed grape shot from Total War.
I don't think it's the same. Canisters like power the grape shots when you just throw any shite you have into your cannon. I'm pretty sure that's the one.
A canister and grape are the same thing.
Yeah,
I feel like a canister's more
I'm just
engineered.
thinking
It's a canister and little ball bearings.
Total War Shogun 2.
And then
And
we
then
will
just
be
rain pellets and just
looking for
everyone
6s
drops.
here for mortals as well,
Does it count as 1e5 a day?
because of the curse.
no.
Okay, yeah.
Your final day.
So it's going to be freeze and freeze.
Yep.
So you have one mortal,
Yep, one mortal.
and then these ones fail.
Yep. Yeah, it's okay. So do you want me to roll that mortal save first?
Yep.
So that's a
One
mortal
thing is
save.
though, this game will
Fail.
teach Ian to buy some proper dice.
So that's one dead.
Yep.
Yeah, they need to roll. I think like they're a little
Okay,
bit too
and
straight
then
for
we
my,
are
like,
looking
like
for
casino
freeze
dice.
again.
You haven't got a casino
Wow.
board to roll them on.
So,
You've got a small
There we
area,
go.
so you need
So
them
three
like
go
rounded.
through, one rend.
3 at 1 round. So
I
that's
quite
so it's
like
4
them,
ups.
but it's the
I
I don't like the
failed
big
two.
single
Two
symbol
damage
for
each.
six.
That's 4 damage. So 1 dies, and my last guy has 2 wounds left.
Getting tight. It's getting cold, Pa.
So he has two left.
Yeah, 2 left. Sorry, I forgot
Okay.
about 2. Yeah.
Doc.
And then I
'Cause
don't
the
think I
knights.
have any more shooting. We have 18-inch of range on these guys, but
That's almost no nice.
they could shoot into that building.
They can't see them if the covers
see
battle
them.
are in cover. They
Summer?
can't be seen.
Right, okay.
Kind of like the Icebrow Hunter.
Hidden boys. And then that's
The
that.
eclipse.
Yeah, no more
eclipse
shooting.
of the
Mhm.
heart.
Right,
I don't get copyright
onwards and
for that.
upwards. We shall
Depends how close it is.
go
the actual
to
song.
charging.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have the
He's
voice.
gonna have to recharge because he's now out of combat, isn't he?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
looking at 7 here.
Ian's now going to get a couple of charge bonuses, which will be good.
So
7.
7.
He
yep,
makes
so
it.
he's in.
So he does impact hits.
Yep.
Is he just charging in here?
Yeah, he's charging the knight.
Like a Paul Gardner with his Japanese bonsai troops in the game Bolt Action,
Right.
which just have
Sixes.
bamboo spears.
No.
No, they
mortals.
don't. He did poorly against someone who just took bamboo spears.
He did actually, if I remember
And
rightly.
then that's it for charging. We'll do combat phase.
Yep. So he's going to pile in.
He's going to pile in. and
Monstrous abilities first, though.
Monstrous abilities, yeah, so we'll try and stomp him.
Yep.
So on 2 up. Yep.
Goes off. How many mortal wounds?
And then how many mortal wounds? It is 2 mortal
2.
wounds.
2 5-up saves. Ah, completely
Go on,
missed it.
get them in the tray.
I don't know which ones were there. 1 saved, 1 goes through. He's got 1 wound left.
1 wound left, okay. And then we'll do the... Actually, no, he can't do a monstrous rampage. So, right, combat.
Mhm.
We'll do these boys here. Be funny if they kill him with a punch. after all they've been through. So 4s and 5s, because he's still got the icon, hasn't he?
Remember, people, one
It's
punch
still
can
Nurgle.
kill.
The AI kind of offsets rend.
One punch can kill.
This is true.
So wait, but it's not -1 to wound anymore.
It's
Also
still
the
-1 to
one-
wounds
yeah,
because of the
punch
mark.
So that was.
You look like him a
4s,
bit.
So we're looking at 1 goes through. 4
Yeah.
again. Yep, goes through. No
I
rend.
didn't
One
train
save
enough
at
for
3
all
up.
of my hair to fall out. Just
Oh, saves it.
He didn't clobber him. 6 attacks on the rock hard horns.
Yep.
4s and 4s.
Oh!
Wow, nothing.
Oh!
Nothing.
You'll love to see it.
It's because he's got no head.
You should have
And
put it
then-
back on.
D6. 4.
4.
For freeze and freeze.
Okay.
Do not
Freeze again.
redeem.
Nope.
Oh, beautiful! The knight might actually
That's
survive.
Oh
more.
dear,
Uh,
this
So
is
your
not looking
combat-
good.
I'll have the knight swing into
It's not looking good, bruv.
Vulture.
No.
So he's
It's
no
not
longer
looking good.
Greasy- No, yeah, he's no longer Greasy.
Yeah, he's just cursed.
He's just cursed. So yeah. So lantern to him. It's 1 hit,
Okay.
1 wound on your butcher, a -1.
-1, 6 up. Nope.
Just 1 damage,
1 damage on him.
and then kicking hooves, both miss.
Okay. And then
Right.
we'll do
Good still
the
kill him.
the butcher.
Half a lot
Yep.
harder though.
So remember, 6s to hit will be mortals again.
Mhm.
So with his cleaver, freeze and freeze, all go through. And
Is that
then
freeze base or?
It's 2's base.
Okay,
so,
nice.
right.
Ooh,
One wound, -2.
-2, so -1, so 4 up save.
Goes through, 2 damage.
That'll kill him. He only
Yeah.
has 1 wound.
Butcher gets it.
So that
The
was
butcher
the
gets it.
tactic.
He butchers him.
Man's been butchered.
There's your
Butcher action interrupted the Stonehorn so that he could secure that kill.
He did.
Right, okay.
So that's that.
I believe that does conclude that. So, thank you, my guy.
So that's my turn.
Right, yeah, would you like to
So
score?
we get 1 for 1, and then 2 for my battle tactics, so
Yep,
3.
that's 3 points, yep.
Base points.
And with that, we go on to priority.
Priority roll.
It's 5 is a good roll. I also get a 5 though. So
Goes to you.
yeah, so I think I will take it. It certainly helps me a lot. So, what I'm going to start with is battle tactic. What I'm going to go for
Round
is
3, isn't it?
yeah.
So end of this turn, the side objectives disappear.
I am going to go for eye for an eye.
Okay, eye for an eye.
That's going to be my game plan. So, next, what I'm going to do is I am going to.
But if we all take eye for an eye, the world will end up blind.
I would think that the last person
Would have one eye.
would have one eye.
Right, cool. A guy in here is going to draw on power. Okay,
Okay.
that's one for heroic ability.
Yep, and then I will just do a. So I can do 2, can't I? So it'll
the
be
last
a
person will have to be
heroic
a
heal
pirate.
here.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's has to be less than his bravery, doesn't it?
Yep.
Which is he is bravery 8 at the minute. So yeah, he heroic heals, and then he's only taken 1 wound anyway. But yeah, he heals 1. And then we shall do a roll for a command point over here to try and get me. Nope. Wait, it's 2. No, but that's only once the general's dead, isn't it? So yeah.
Right, over here, I'm going to start my spells then. So he's going to start with an arcane bolt.
Yep.
Which goes up on a 5. So you try
Yep.
and stop it.
Stop it with this guy here, 30-inch range, yeah. And so that was a 5, wasn't it? So stopped on a 10.
Yeah, that's no worries. He's then going to Mystic Shield himself, which goes off on an 8.
And then I'll try and dispel that again, because with my faction ability, can
Yep.
dispel extra 1. Nope.
Okay, so he's giving himself +1.
Yep.
Over here, he's going to use 3 dice. He's going to cast Chaotic Conduit on himself,
Okay.
which goes off on a 12.
Yep.
Yep. So I'm going to see what happens. So I get to reroll 1 die because he's undefied. So that is a 6, which I believe it's definitely the rend one, I think. No, it's
Okay.
not. That's 8. Oh, thank you, my guy. 6 is, this is the only thing. I always forget those lower ones, and I should know them because they're the ones that the chosen can always roll.
Here's the chosen one.
He was the chosen one.
And if they he gets
You were
+1
the
to the
chosen
charges
one.
for the rest of the game, that guy.
Okay.
Right, his second ability, he's not going to do anything because he's got nothing of value to do. My sorcerer in this building.
Okay.
He's chilling, having a good time.
Here's one I made
Was in
earlier.
menu.
Aye.
What
Right,
we need
mint.
Thank you.
is some sort of like touchpad. Here, like the sky pad,
Okay.
and then we could like draw like circles around points.
Next one
Are
I'm
you
going
gonna
to
be able
do
to doodle
is I'm
lie?
going to...
Yeah.
I can do.
I promise I wouldn't do cocks.
He's going to cast Regular Visions on
I promise
himself.
I wouldn't do
Okay.
cocks.
Okay.
And with that, I go
Yeah.
on to my
I don't know
movement.
what that's from.
Oh wait, no, I don't. I have one more spell. No, he's not going to cast. He does have a spell he wants to cast. He wants to cast Soul Screen Bridge. That's what I wanted to do all along.
Just joshing you.
So he gets that on a 9.
Yeah.
So,
It's okay, it's my first and last show.
Yeah,
Both,
but one
both
night
parts of
only.
that have to be within 20
Because
points.
we didn't
so-
want them the rest of the nights.
so one part's going here. Let's pop it there.
Yep.
The other part's going here.
Stop being dull
Okay. He's going to try and teleport himself.
until we get the comments.
Bingo.
Get me out of here.
Great. Then we go on to movement. So, start off with my Varangard. Go up here. Do you have any redeploys you would like to do?
Yes, I do.
Who would like to redeploy?
Let me just give it a quick measure. Yeah, so it'll just be... Wow, so it's the bugger of it, isn't it? If I redeploy him, you charge around the corner and get these guys.
In chess, we call this bad boy a fork.
Oh no. I'm gonna
I've been playing a lot of chess
I'll redeploy my...
In the park.
guy. I'm gonna
As
redeploy-
Dan knows.
I'll redeploy the cannon.
Goes
For
mighty
2
two.
inches.
My sorcerer's just going to come over here.
So clearly Ian's been playing checkers, but Cameron's been playing chess for years.
Bingo. So he's just staying slightly clipped on that terrain piece.
Okay.
And then what I'm going to do is...
You want to bring your boys back here?
See, because
And
we've
it
been
goes
playing
round.
Tabletop Simulator, I keep in my head seeing the flip the table button.
14.
Like, yeah, I'm watching this thinking, we could flip this table right now.
Nah, I'm not keen on that.
We could.
We could.
Well, there's
Right.
a lot of expensive stuff on this table.
Right, cool. That's going to do for that. End of the turn, I'm going to bring on my second unit of Corvus Cabal.
Okay.
They're going to deep strike. So, and they're going to come on over here.
I don't think we'll be able to flip the player table. That's very heavy. The board table.
It's like a full pool table.
Made of granite.
But it's got a top on it. You can just flip the top.
That's cheating though.
Well. Didn't say he obviously had to play fair, did I?
Someone hate the player, hate the game.
So Ian, how are you feeling?
It's tough. I think I've sort of buggered myself with battle tactics a bit, having not scored. Well, doing that cunning maneuver was a big mistake.
It's tough like his meat.
Lost that on the technicality, and then yeah, it's going tough.
Well, you're at the moment. Obviously, it's Cam's turn. You're behind my 7.
Yep.
The flank objectives will disappear at the end of this battle round.
Yeah. So I'm
So
gonna be,
if you want that +1, you have to do it in your turn following this.
yeah.
And then after that, it's just a central fight. So it's gonna be a slaughter.
Yeah. So it's gonna be everyone's charging in.
Everyone's
and seeing what
gonna
we do.
everyone basically just commits bodies and dies.
Yeah.
But it's whether you can pull back that 7-point deficit now.
Yes, absolutely.
Right, cool. So that's my movement concluded. Or he's going to use the Soul Scream Bridge. So he's going to take himself from there. He's going to redeploy himself over here.
Okay.
And a magical little adventure, this dude.
Is he gonna get damage from that terrain? Or?
It doesn't count as a normal move. It's when you end a move, a charge, or a retreat.
Okay.
It isn't any of those moves. So, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight onto my charge phase.
Okay.
I'm just going to charge my Varangard, who roll a mediocre 6. How would that
That'd be
do?
enough.
Could
yeah,
be.
So you're in.
6 can't get them in.
Oh!
So
That was the tavern. Hit the tavern.
Oh,
The building's shaking.
Ah!
do I want them to... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go for it. I could re-roll it,
Where there's
but
blame, there's a claim.
I'm not really keen on it.
Drop me pint.
Jump me in. Do you want the measure stick?
Yeah, please. Well, that's going to go about there, and then the rest of these. Thank you. You'll take it
Shout out the window and tell them, like, stop it.
Go there, and then these boys need to get
I
as
don't know whether
close as
Yeah, so you
possible.
can get some of them on the objective.
Do we need a model in a window now?
well, not like that. I don't know if there's even
Right.
a window on the
Cool.
I don't know if there is.
With that, I'll go on to combat.
Okay.
So I'll start my Varangard, and we'll go for a pilot angle. So they go up to 3. This boy goes around like this. He spins and goes like that.
Parkour!
Goes up here. He goes in here. He goes here. And then he took in there. Which, because of that, he needs to be there. Right, okay, and because of the fell spears, that should put them all in straight range. So, here we go.
Here we go.
Game again.
All out defense, those guys.
On my
That's a
own.
fair shout.
Here we go again on my own.
But, here's the counterplay. I'm also going to all-out attack my guys.
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
You're gonna find my body in the
4,
tine, aren't we, after this?
5.
Yeah, probably. Bottom of it.
Okay, so I'm all out attacking, you're all defensing.
Yep.
So, I am on hitting on 2s and wounding on 2s because of charge. Let's go. That's a lot of 1s.
Do you want me to help pick out?
Yes,
Were you
please.
wounded on 2s?
Yeah, so thank
There
you.
you go.
So, yep, that's all hits. Actually, I don't think that's that bad. Actually, I'll put these off the board. Got it.
Sorry.
I also move the dice.
boys in.
You were all at defense on this or not?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Actually, I
sorry,
don't think
I
that's
see
worth
the
it, by the way. Because you're a 4-up save, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that is
3-up.
worth it. It is worth it.
I still get a save.
I put you at 6-up, yeah.
Yeah, so it's important that I take the saves to give you the mortals.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 saves at -3. 2 damage a pop.
13 saves, -3, so these will be 6-up saves.
These are a lot of dwarf faces.
So 2 mortals,
Okay.
and then taking
11. So that's 22 damage.
22 damage, so that will be... Leave one of them on 3 wounds.
Yep.
No,
So
wait, leave one of them on 4 wounds.
So the 2 punchbacks, I get 4-up ward saves against, which I fail 1. So this additional wound goes down to 3. And now I've got the tearing fangs from the mount.
Horses have fangs?
These ones do, the demonic horses.
So,
So it's only the front 2 horses.
okay.
So, okay.
Think these are
Tearing
the
fangs.
ghosts?
So they hit on freeze, wound on freeze.
These are the ghosts of the ones that die at Cheltenham.
No, that would only be if it was Nightmode.
Ah.
Yeah, we
Winning on
missed
freeze.
that battle by a couple of weeks.
That's 3 saves at -1.
3 saves at -1, so that'll be his 4-up save. So you take 1 mortal, he takes 1.
I take 1 more, he takes 1. Okay.
So Nighthawk
I pass
sit there
my
and wait for the
saves.
race calendar.
And
You
I
spilled
measure
on
1
yourself.
thing.
Just spilled, yeah. I forgot that it was an actual fresh
Outside of
full
3
count.
inches.
I'm outside of
So I
3
have dribbled, I'm sorry.
That's unfortunate. I want to kill that unit.
I have to hide that
You
behind a
might get the
paywall.
3 inches. No.
See Jordan dribble.
Nah, it's out of 3 inches. That's okay. I'll just keep that point. Right.
You don't take the point.
10
models.
No. I'll contend that point.
Yeah.
I'll cause you a bother for now. Right, cool. That is the only combat then, because you'll be out of range as well now.
Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to do combat there.
Aye. So that concludes the turn. So that unfortunately means I fail my battle. Actually, no, you need to do battle shock in that, or you need to cast it with command point if you've got someone who can issue the order.
Yeah, so I'll use my general to issue that order.
I can do a board wise. You've got voice of the avalanche.
He's got voice of the avalanche, so you can just yell it at him.
Yeah. Yes, nice. That means they don't run, which means I don't kill a unit, which is absolutely fine. So I get 1, 2 more, and then I have that. So I get 4 victory points.
Okay.
Then we go into Ian's turn 3.
So I'll just remove my spells quickly. Right.
Newbie.
My turn 3.
Yes.
How do you think this is going?
So
I think it's
what
going
we shall do
well for the Slaves of
is
Chaos. And I concur.
he's going to spend the
You're
well,
right.
actually, battle tactic first.
Uh-huh.
Of course, I've watched a few games. This isn't the first game I've watched. I've occasionally, if you look at some of the older streams, you can see me lurking in the background.
Yes.
What is a?
You are the watcher.
I'll have a look at it.
What's a what?
So there's a battle
Perfect
tactic where
criteria.
you have to get 2 generals contesting a objective
Outside of your territory.
outside of my
It's
territory.
like combined effort or whatever. That needs to be
okay.
2 Galatian champions.
Yes. So we might just do desecrate their lands. So that'll be have to get one of your terrain pieces.
Yeah, something partially in my territory, so it could be those pieces, that piece, that piece, that piece, or that piece.
Ian
There's
is
quite a lot of
using
options.
This
desecrate
piece,
their
yeah.
Yeah, that
lands.
piece could be done.
And that is 1 inch, isn't it?
Yeah, you need to have more people within 3 inches.
Within 3 inches.
A battle tactic favoured by Vladimir Putin.
Okay.
But not by the rest of the world, apparently.
And then
No.
3 inches of this one. I'm just
So
trying to see if I
he's
can
got to
get
be
both get
within
on that
6
objective.
inches of a terrain feature.
Within 6
And he's
inches.
Within 6 inches to so 6 inches is your contest range, and you've got to outnumber. Is it? Do you even have to outnumber? If you've got to control it. So with anything within 6 inches can contest the terrain feature,
Okay.
and then it becomes the standard how you would actually is it even 3 inches? I'm gonna double check that because I feel as though I might be out here.
And are we classing the
Very
base
right,
of
that's
this, or are we going to class
He's
Yeah.
it
exaggerating
do
a few inches, not for the first
The
time.
base of it, why not?
Do the base,
Yeah.
okay.
It's 3 for the buildings.
Is it
Right.
6 for the main objectives? I
Yeah.
think you might be right. It's 1 on the other. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so we'll do a desecrate their lands.
Desecrate
We're
that
counting
land.
it soft, not hard.
I will roll for a command point. which we don't get.
The rules have a line.
And then over here, he will do. Can he do the same heroic action? No.
No, he can't.
So he will just do a.
Hold on. So it has to be the same one, does it twice? So he would have to go for the command point, and then he could do a second one if he wanted.
Yeah. So say he's gone for the command point, which he didn't get, and then we'll do the other one, which we will do.
Yeah, sorry, it's 3 inches within the actual terrain feature edges.
So you got Finest Tower, Heroic Willpower, or Heroic Heal, which none of them
I
are
concur.
really
Yeah.
worth it.
So I'll just do Finest Tower. I think that's the only one that fits really.
Yes.
Right. So spell casting.
With that.
Next week I've been replaced by a soundboard.
AI is taking over again. ChatGPT is going to be my co-commentator.
Get us to analyse it.
Jordan makes a point. I concur.
Right. Spell casting. We're gonna let's see
This
what
is
ranges
the
we're
rhythm
on.
of the night.
Actually, end of my command phase, I want to rally this unit for a
Insert
command point.
done.
So that's all my command points spent.
Yep.
So roll 3 dice and then see if we get 3d6. Actually, which one do we rally? Going to rally that one.
Yep, so that's another command point, so I think. And yeah, is that coming from your leader?
Yeah, from my leader, so you can just yell it across the board. Oh, and none of them come back.
That's unfortunate. Well, fortunate for me.
Right, and then movement phase. Oh wait, no, spellcasting. Sorry. We'll try and catch the Blubbering Stench over here. Oh wait, yeah, do Blubbering Stench. So we'll cast that on a 6, I believe. I'll just double check.
Oh, it's that blood pelt.
Yeah, it's a blood pelt.
I've not.
It's a butcher.
But used as a butcher.
Yeah,
Right, I was going to
so
say
on
I
5
don't
up,
remember
so
having a blood pelt in the
yeah,
game.
so it casts on a 7.
And what spell did he cast?
Blubbering Stench, so he gets the monster keyword again.
Right, okay.
Ah,
And
For anyone, you can actually. Oh, mate, give me a second. I just need to measure a
That was
range. I need one of
that
the
was something else, wasn't it?
No, it was something
All
else.
of them have migrated over to your side of the
It was
board.
the guy with the horns, wasn't it?
30 inches.
No, that's not a range.
Yeah, it's
So-
a range.
Then that's going to be an
Sorry,
unbind
we're having a
angle.
bit of a discussion
So,
off mic
7.
here. So,
So here we go.
No,
Nope.
Tom
7,
was
so
thinking
Then
that
it goes off. You need to
blood
exceed
pelt
it.
and
yeah.
Frost-
And then we'll do
oh,
his
Frost
greasy boys. He's
Icebrow.
going to greasy your boys up.
Icebrow and blood pelts.
Which will cast on a
Oh,
5.
there's a bit
Yep.
of confusion there. It's fine.
Cast on a 6, yeah.
Yep, and so from the same
Oh,
guy.
we just stick the producing.
Yeah, comes from the same guy.
Right, okay,
So
and
we're going to try and unbind again.
He was right about
I need to
3
double
inches
check
for
one
test.
thing. I don't know.
Vulture.
I think because I get the extra spell. I
broke
don't
the clocks
think they
right
get the
twice a
extra
day.
Unbind.
Only once if it's 24 hour.
No, that's fine. They can't unbind that. He's out of range.
Okay.
So go wild.
Right, so yeah, so that is the Greasy Deluge
Yep.
onto your boys here, so -1 to hit. We're going to spend the Maw Pot for a D3 heal, board wide.
Yep.
Well, it's 30
Well,
inches.
for everything that's
for every-
damaged. Yeah.
So D3 heal for him, he gets 1.
Yep.
So he goes back up to a 3. D3 heal here for a 3. So he's left on just 1 wound
good
missing.
Taken. Yep.
We've been prescribing him
Yep.
things.
In terms
And
of
then
a
D3
reality,
heal
when
there.
they spend the pot,
1.
is it magic that heals them, or do they literally lob meat across the field?
It's some good guacamole.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Shoved across the
it's in the law. It's in the literature.
In the law, top guac,
Yeah.
catapulted across the field. Okay.
His spells, he's going to cast a Blood Feast and a Molten Entrails.
We'll be crafting another email
Actually-
to Games Workshop to make sure this is in the law.
So his
now,
Molten Entrails on the casting
Ian
on
will
a
need to
6.
paint his more pot.
Cast on 9.
Green.
What's he
From
casting?
Sides,
Yeah.
What's he casting? Sorry.
This is his +1 damage
Oh,
People
on
will
the
be
charge.
thinking, oh,
On
they've
which
been
guy?
blowing up
on
orcs.
my
But no, it's
general.
guacamole.
Cast on
Him.
9.
That's fine. I can go off.
Right, and then the last one I'm going to cast. He's getting monster keyword. Actually, no, he hasn't. So I might cast Blood Feast onto him, which will then give him +1 attacks. Where am I? Check his range. 18 inches. Yep. I just want to double check that because so I've given him.
Here's a question. Why is Games Workshop Imperial
Yeah, so I
and
can
not
do
metric.
So this will be casting on
That's
7.
when it came out.
No,
This
doesn't
has been
cast.
around since like what, the 90s or 70s?
Right.
Yeah, but the base size is on that, right?
Yes, but then why is the length? Why are they mixing and matching?
Because it's this legacy.
Stay in the lane.
Variety is the spice of life.
He's gonna try and curse that unit on the 4-up.
Okay,
that's
that's it. He does curse
They
it.
are cursed. So
He
sixes
cursed.
deal mortal on the attacks.
Is that another
right,
benefit of
that's
being
it
in
for
Gur?
my-
We use inches.
Last. Oh yeah. What was the second spell he tried to cast? Did he go for it?
He went for it, failed it.
Right. Okay.
It's the hard-hitting questions.
I'm gonna try and
You can try and unbind or
yeah. Which fails. You can't
Okay.
even miss plus one.
Snake eyes.
God damn it.
right. So we'll do a move with him, which he gets 12-inch move. So he's just a move within 3 inches of your guys.
Absolutely.
There you go.
I will redeploy my sorcerer.
Okay.
Because
For
it's
4
GC
inches.
4.
Now, I
Oh.
don't know. That could be... That unstoppable charge could be a bit scary if he does it.
Well, you can't stop
Yeah.
it. Clues in the name.
I suppose
and then
at least it makes him commit to that if he wants
Yeah,
to.
you
get
can only go for
it.
one or the other.
Going to
Yeah.
be moving within 3 inches here. 3 inches here. And then 3 inches again here.
Yeah, so I'm surrounded.
And then he's going to move his full 12 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a delayed thing, but did Ian try to rally the Mournfangs?
He did.
Ah, it sucks.
Yeah, it's a bit of a risky one.
A
'Cause
sink like 1/6, and you're like, oh, alright, I've got an extra 6 wounds.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
juicy.
oh, like imagine if you spiked it and something got like 2 back. That would be really good, but sadly not.
Well, you're only actually told. Ooh, yes, I've got. This is a good tidbit for you.
Hello.
There was an FAQ about the rally.
Yeah.
Like last month, round about when we played previously. So you can only bring back 10 wounds worth of models
Oh, right,
for each
so-
rally, and because they're 6 apiece,
So
you would only ever be able to bring back one.
Yeah, I forgot about that actually.
Yeah, so that's it's good because it means that like when you've got these massive like elite units, you can't suddenly bring back.
I don't know, it changed it because it means that the Vanguard for rallies are infinitely more valuable than them because you can roll back 10, whereas
Yes.
they can only bring back 6.
That's true.
So
Yeah.
it does give 'em some units for
So then
no
you
reason.
think, is it worth having more minimum size units to try to offset the negation of rally? Obviously, just it's a bit of a it's a tough one to kind of work out what's actually optimal to play now.
Yeah.
Well, that would be an equinoctial matter.
I think it's a different
That's
word.
a master.
Yeah,
I think it's a different word that Father Ted uses. Or Father Jack.
So it begins with an E.
Right.
Equitic.
That's Google.
That's it. And just double check that he's within 3 inches. So basically, I used forward to victory on him, but with my battle regiment, Yoldad, he can get that for free once.
Right, okie dokie, that's fine.
Right, so then we'll move into my charging phase.
Ecumenical.
Ecumenical.
Ecumenical, yeah.
That
Right,
would
off
be
you
an ecumenical
go.
matter.
So, first charging, we'll charge the cannon in. So this will be on 4-ups again because of that spell. So he gets 9.
Keys.
So he is in. There we go. 6, 8, 9. So looking at 4-ups here for mortal wounds. Which we get 1, 2, 3. 3 mortals on those guys.
Right, 3 more wounds on the Vanguard. So
Yeah.
4
You sit down there,
saves.
couldn't open a
2
door.
Go through,
2 go through.
which did finish off the Vanguard.
No, he was on 3 wounds.
And no, he's taken 3.
Oh, he's taken 3, okay.
Got to spend a penny.
We'll do this guy here,
Proper pounds.
the headless. He gets a 4-inch charge.
Okay, that's still going to make it.
Still in, but...
4 inches of glory, Ryan Robson's catchphrase.
And then 4-ups. Saving. Let's see, 1 mortal there.
Oh god, that's 1 mortal.
Yeah.
4-up save. Oh, come on, and everyone goes through.
I hope there's a plunger in there.
Oh god.
The charge over there
nice.
from
This is a
the
bad
butcher.
What's it? I'm sorry.
9 inches on the butcher.
Okay, in he goes.
In he goes. And then that's going to be...
We can weigh down when he
9
comes
rolls.
back in.
That's alright, I've lost it since you said that. Right, and then this is 6s. Oh, let me just roll that one. Yeah, so 1 mortal there.
Yep. 1 4 save. Saves.
Just as bad as me.
Saves. Finally, penultimately,
10
inches from there. He won't get his +1 because he's now only 1 model. So we will slap 10 dice together.
Like any bonus for being a Mournfang, like for the size?
So it has to be 3 or more models in a unit, and then they get the bonus, but because he's down to 1 model.
So what, is he just flat 6s now?
Yeah, just flat 6s.
He gets no bonus.
Is there a... Oh, no, I was about to say is there a Subfaction, but that's where Mournfangs get to do like extra 6-inch.
Yeah, vulnerabilities, I think.
Nope,
Nothing.
no mortals there. And then finally over here. For 11.
Who was that from, the 11?
That's from the general.
Going into the Corvus Cabal.
Oh, right.
We are really getting down to the meat and gravy of this battle.
6, 8, 10, 11, 4-ups. Oh.
Enhance.
That's a good roll.
So we're looking at 7 mortals there.
7 mortals. Okay, well the Corvus Cabal don't have a shield for it, so...
So Corvus Cabal will drop 3 models. That opens space up on the board.
No, I dropped 2 models.
Sorry, dropped the 2?
Yeah.
Oh, the 9 or 10?
Yeah, it's a 9 model unit.
Oh, okay. It's a bit of an odd one.
And
It's
Yeah,
'cause
9 is an odd number.
it's because it's one of the war bands from Warcry.
Are all of the Warcry special ones 9 by any chance? You know how you got the Iron Golem unit?
Golem's at 8.
But it's got a guy with an extra wound.
Extra 2 wounds. He's a beef boy.
right, and then
They're a little bit all over the place.
we'll do my monstrous rampages.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we'll roar over there.
Yep.
So on the 2-up.
Hey!
And then we'll do my special on the charge one here to
Yep.
try and get into your wizard.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a 10-inch move there.
Yeah, go for it. I'll move this wound eye out the way.
So I want to try and just slot him in the middle there.
Tokyo Drift, he makes it.
He
makes it. And then it'll be D3 mortals on +2.
Yep.
So yep, D3 mortals.
It'll be for everything he goes
3
over.
mortals.
So I'd have to be in the Cabal.
Yeah.
So that will kill them.
So that's them gone. And the curse is no longer. Right. And then, yeah, done that monstrous rampage.
Yep.
He gets a monstrous rampage as well because of that spell.
Yep.
So he's just going to stomp him.
Yeah, no
So
problem.
that's, what's that on? It's a 4-up, is it?
Might be, no, it's better than that. It's a 3-up minimum. Maybe even a 2-up.
Stomp, 2-up.
Oh,
No,
well, that's
no.
number 1.
Absolutely whiffed the monstrous rampages. Right. There we go. So combat.
Like 2 or 3 stomps. That's
Right,
Very
so
good.
pick which unit you'd like to play
Okay.
with.
still quite nutty considering we've only had like what 6-5 turns of combat or something.
Yeah.
It's what's going to get the most damage
Actually,
off,
fair.
and I think it's, or I hope it's him. So we'll go for him first.
So the Stonehorn, is that him?
Yeah, him is the Stonehorn.
Yep.
The Iron Blast identifies as a toaster.
I will all-out defense that unit.
Sick
Okay. I can't. I haven't got any command points or anything.
Yeah, no.
So it's going to be his 6 punches and kicks. What's the crack? Any minuses? Anything on those guys?
We're making it crispy.
Those guys, no, I don't. I'm just working something
And
out.
they-
I went first. 2, 1, 1.
It's popping.
No, I won't be doing it. I don't have one.
So it's popping.
No, I've used my command points. I won't be doing anything. I didn't generate anything extra. 1, 2. Oh
Any
no,
more
wait, no.
bread-related
That will
puns?
be my last one. Yeah, I do have 3. My bad. Yeah, that will be my last one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So
So no minuses to hit them or anything.
okay. So this will be 4s and 4s here.
Yep.
On the punches and kicks. 4s again.
Oh, beautiful.
Nothing.
That's
6.
punches and kicks, was it?
Yeah, that was punches and
That's
kicks.
fine. That's
We're,
okay.
we're allowed to do that.
He
These
was-
ones we're not allowed to.
Gonna do.
Okay,
So-
so
4s and 3s here for the rock hard
4s
horns.
and
These
3s.
are the
Let's
ones you
see.
want.
So that's much
5
better.
That's good.
3s
And
here.
then here come the 1s and 2s. Oh.
Ah, here they come in mass.
So 2 go through, minus 2 rend.
Right, so they're afraid of safe base. They got 5.
Gonna
Defense, they got
do
4s.
Yep.
2 4-ups. Save both.
Oh, saving both. D6 attacks for 6.
Oh!
That's right. So he's failed 2 stomps, but he's got 6 attacks on these.
Freezing
moves,
2.
like-
There's a lot of hoof attacks.
Doesn't look very good.
No, that's good.
Freeze.
We can't see the other half.
Slight bit of an edge of the
Two.
dice tray off the board, but it's fine. We know what.
So 4 attacks go through, -1.
Okay, so that's 4 free ups.
He's purposely throwing them in there.
2 fail.
2 fail. D3 damage each.
There's another blood related.
+1 for the charge. So that is going to be 3, 5, 6, 7.
7 damage. Okay. So that means 8 damage. So he will be finished, and 3 will carry on in the next Vanguard.
So the actual ooze did most all the damage
Okay.
there for that one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Right. Your attacks.
Well, I'm going to go with the
Who
Vanguard.
do they think they are?
Yeah.
He'll pile in like that, and then he'll pile in
As always,
there.
top quality input.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you for your service.
God, you're so aggro at Jordan. He's giving his absolute best. Okay.
Ooh, he's trying.
So, what I'm going to do is I'll have, you know what? One little punch into him. 2 of them will go into your Iron Blaster and 1 into your dude, your Butcher. So, first things first. The one that's going into him,
Yeah.
the mount's following them on their attacks. So I'm hitting on 4s because the Greasy Deluge.
Yeah.
Wounding on 3s. So that's 1 save at -2.
1 save -2 puts him on 6 up. Nope.
It's 2 damage.
2 damage. So that puts that's him on 1 wound. Luckily, I spent the pot there.
And now the Tearing Fangs into that same guy,
Okay.
which gets 2 hits.
Yeah.
And 1 wound at -1.
1 wound -1 puts him on 5 up. Nope.
1 damage.
1 damage. So that's him gone.
Gets chowed by a horse.
With fangs.
Right, I'll do the one into your Butcher.
Okay.
It's 2 hits. That's failed to wound because he didn't charge. And then the Tearing Fangs gets... no, they miss actually because of the Greasy Deluge. Tragic. And then the 2 that's going into your Iron Blaster.
Yep.
Do 4 hits. That's 2 wounds at -2.
2 wounds at -2, so that'll put him on a 6 up save. Which, nope.
It's 4 damage.
4 damage on him.
Yep.
So that leaves him on 5 wounds.
And then the Fangs get 1 hit. And no wound.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck, I'll
His fangs have gone blunt.
Actually, right, and I'm going to elect for those to fight a second time this combat, but it'll be after your next strike.
After my next strike.
Yeah, so go on to your next one.
So do I want to do some damage to them? So I'll use my Butcher because I'm going to try and heal the rest of those lads.
Yeah, fair.
So he has his cleaver, and I think it's just on a hit. He will get the heal off. So this will be 3s and 2s on the cleaver, 3 attacks. So 1 hits, so luckily he's got that heal off. 2s again. Yep, -2.
1 save at -2, so 4 up. Saved.
Yep, saved. But I'll just double check that artifact of
Feels
power.
pretty good though.
It does.
If it's this, we've got the right rule,
Oh wait, no, that's,
and it is a heal.
that's different. No, he hasn't got the Splatter-cleaver.
Who has the Splatter-cleaver?
The one that died.
The other one that's over there actually.
So the one that you thought didn't
Oh,
have
wait,
it first.
no one has the Splatter-cleaver at the minute.
Okay.
Yeah, not on this list.
Okay, not in this list.
I'm
okay.
concerned that you misplaced things.
I'm losing my.
He's losing his mind.
Yeah.
Right, okay, that I'm done.
So
Yeah.
it's getting real low.
Well, I'll go right to my Vanguard again.
Mention setting in.
You see helicopters fall from the sky, you know whose fault it is. Mine.
You can pile
terrorist.
in. He goes there. He goes there.
My brain maybe.
Okay, I'll put...
Get attacked.
How many wounds do you have left?
He has 7.
He has 7 total. He's there, he's there.
So how many Baron got trapped up in there? 3 or 4?
There's 4 in that combat.
Okay.
What I'll do is I'll have to put...
Good time to pay a question on the paint.
How many Wizard Giant Blaster got
What
left?
colour scheme he's got on there?
5.
See,
5.
People in glass houses shouldn't throw stones.
Right, I'm going to have
I'm
to
in a glass
put...
house, so I definitely can't say anything. And I don't know about you.
I put 2
I
into
know,
your
I've got
Iron
a couple of
Blaster, 1 into
Okay.
your Butcher, 1 into your
Painted.
Leader.
Yeah.
So going into your... the one that's going into your Butcher
I might
first.
never get seen, so...
So, that's
voice
1 hit.
Dan's
Yep.
Outcry. That he's
No,
not
fails the
really
wound.
gained.
Okay.
His
And then
sword
do you
want to do his
therefore
the
should be
hooves?
gained.
The mount, yeah, it's the
Yeah, but the
teeth.
thing is, though,
Misses.
Dan doesn't have anything to do.
Okay.
So, I'll do the one going into your Stonehorn, so the
Yeah.
actual lance first.
Drives
1 hit,
a loose term.
1 wound at -2.
1 wound at -2, so that'll be him on a 6-up save, which he saves.
Passes. And then tearing fangs into him. That's
He's-
1
oh, he-
hit,
yeah, that's okay.
no wound.
No wound.
Right, and then I've got 2 going into your Iron Blaster.
Yeah.
That's the word I'm looking for.
So you want to do 5 wounds here.
Yeah, it's the dream. That's 3 hits. Wounding on freeze. That's 3 saves at -2.
6-up save. Saves 1.
Well, that's 4 damage.
4 damage. So he's left on 1 wound.
And then the tearing fangs from the 1 mount that's in range. Gets 1 hit,
Those fangs have done some damage.
1 wound, a -1,
1 wound. 5 up. Nope.
1 damage.
1 damage. That's him gone.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
now.
So is that it?
Yep, that's that. Your
My
next
combat.
unit.
I'll do. We'll try and stomp your priest or
Okay.
your wizard.
The Wizard of Oz.
So he's got
Sound.
+2 damage at the minute on his mounts.
Because he's charged and he's got the spell.
He's got the spell and he's got the charge.
Okay, let's hope for a whiff.
So, well, given how he's currently performed, he will get a whiff.
So it's punches and kicks
So,
first.
freeze and falls. And then falls. Yep, so 2 go through, no rend.
2 go through no rend. So he's still got Mystic Shield, so he's on a 3 up. 1 goes through.
1 damage.
2 wounds taken. Oh wait, no, he's got a 5-up ward. My bad.
Nope.
Still goes through.
Right, the 6 attacks from his horns.
Mhm.
So this will be a finest hour as well, so he'll be on 4s and 2s. So 4s here, and then 2s.
To be fair, this battle's gone a lot
So
longer than I
there
thought
we
it
go.
would.
That's 3 attacks gone through.
From
-2.
on the way here,
minus
Cameron
2,
said he was going to roll him in
5
turn 1, and
I absolutely didn't say that.
I think
2
it's
goes
turn
through.
3.
He's
Two
got
go
10
through,
damage.
10 damage.
Okay, so
10
10 5-up wards.
The Chaos Knights did what they were meant to do. Baron came in a bit slower than I thought they were going to actually.
Mm.
He dies.
He
And he's
dies.
still got Chosen on the side of the field, just locking down an objective, so.
Okay. Right, your next unit.
My
I
next
thought he'd
unit.
take care of him
So
3
did
days,
I
but no,
fought
it's
him initially.
taking a bit
Yeah,
longer.
yeah,
Never,
they're all
never
done.
as quick as
And then I've got just the butcher.
I think you've done the
Oh,
Butcher.
no, I've done the butcher.
Try to go for the Splatter-cleaver.
Well, that's the hard way.
They didn't have enough fishnets on top of
Yeah,
the
that's it.
tank.
Yeah, I did fight him, didn't I?
Yeah, you did him first, yeah.
You were hitting Stockman's when I said
I did,
fishnets.
yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
so that's it.
You went straight away.
2,
I'm like, why is he got about fishnets and tanks?
Bounce, bounce,
Right,
the
cool.
little-
So, victory points.
Victory points. We shall do. So it's 1 for 1.
Mhm.
1 for 2.
Mhm.
Battle tactic was to desecrate your land,
Yep.
which I've done. And then more than you as well. So my full
Full 5.
5. But do I also get the +1 for capturing with that?
That's only on the flank ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, 5 there
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
If only Vladimir Putin knew Captain Birdseye.
Right, and with that, we'll go on to battle round 4.
Bad steel.
Yep.
So, at the start of battle round 4, before it goes, these side objectives are removed from the board, so we can get rid of them if you want.
Yep.
Do you want to keep a track of where you're chosen after me?
Yeah, let's put that there.
Legend.
Ta-da!
Great magic trick. Right, cool. Then we'll throw for priority. I'll get a juicy 2.
And my 5.
Yeah,
so
you
I-
get to pick
I
it.
Go. So I'll go.
You want to take it? Yeah,
I'll
so
take it.
Okay.
Are you sure about that?
Right.
Are you
so
sure about that?
We'll take the Greasy Deluge off of
Would you
him.
like to know more?
We will take the Molten Entrails
So
off
with
of him.
that,
We shall.
flank objectives are gone. They
Yep.
mean nothing anymore. The fight will now go back to the centre. You don't get your bonus point for the flank objective with the Glacian Champion. So it becomes standard
5s.
control 1, 2
right.
and more than your opponent.
Yes.
My
That's it.
heroic ability.
There's only 10 points for each player.
I get
Up
2
for
command
grabs.
points.
Or
I'm
the
going to
next
roll
two
for
turns.
another command point,
How would be you?
which I don't get.
Cool.
What
And
do you
over
do?
here, I'll go
what
for a
it
command
do.
point with my guy.
Yep.
Which I felt like get.
I'm going to rally those guys
Mhm.
for a command point.
What do you want done, and I'll do it on the.
Nope.
I'll do it on OBS. I can do it on OBS. It's easier.
It's not centered.
Yeah,
Oh,
we knocked it around.
Good work.
So
Oh, but
no
it's
rally on
down.
them.
Mhm.
Fix it.
I'll do my spells.
Up.
So Greasy Deluge again. Which he
Sorry,
doesn't get
we're just
plus
trying
one
to
cast.
fix the dice tray, as we are a professional outfit. Professional in the sense we don't get paid.
Cast on a 6. We cast on a 9.
So who's cast that?
Waste
This
of-
guy.
That's
so
absolutely fine,
I
yeah.
believe you can try and dispel
No,
it.
that's fine, you can keep
Not
it.
being
Okay,
voted.
so that minus
Oh,
1
you
to
still
wound
get paid
again.
so professional. We're amateur.
Greasy
Oh, we're
Deluge.
amateur, right? Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair.
And then we shall also do a.
Fucking look at us. Clearly a bunch of amateurs.
We'll do his Arcane Bolt, which casts on a 7. So he has Arcane
That's fine,
Bolt.
that's okay. Any more magic?
And then magic over here, he has
There's prayer.
his prayer, which he will probably do Winter's Strength.
Mhm.
So this will give him +1 to wound on a 4-up, I believe. Yep. So that's him
Yep.
+1 to wound.
That's absolutely fine. I'm going to try and unbind that into a spell,
Okay.
which does succeed on a 10.
Okay.
Okay,
Right. Oh, I didn't pick battle tactic.
go for it, yeah.
I'm tempted to go like eye for an eye, but I don't think I'll actually get it off on the Orvaran Guard, given how combat's gone so far. So my other options are. I'll have a quick look.
Any ogre specific?
Could do Avalanche. Could do try and have all my boys hungry. No, I've done all my boys hungry, haven't I?
All your boys are hungry.
All those boys are hungry.
That'll allow us to segue into our sponsor. Uber Eats. Use code word, here we go, for 10% off.
I'm gonna have to. Can I have the General's Handbook quickly?
Terms and conditions
You
may
what,
apply.
sorry?
We're not sponsored by Uber Eats.
Yeah, you absolutely may. Like doubling the price.
Where are they? In the back.
I'll show you them.
Cool.
It's close to the very start.
Oh, okay.
What is that one model that's on camera so object?
This one. That one.
Yes.
That one's my Butcher.
Butcher, yeah.
Oh, that's the budget, okay. And was that tunnel master over there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he tunnel mastered there.
Okay, past edge. It's around here. Battle tactics.
Looks like that's the one butcher going strong these days.
There we go.
Remember, buy local.
Or also go and come down with me and then do that like weird 20-30 second awkward segment where you have to pretend that you're best friends with your local butcher, even though they've never met you before.
Hello, this is Steve, my local. This is the first time we ever come in here, mate. Or that awkward bit where they have to win. It's like they're in all not one house. It's like, and the winner is you. Ruined my night.
What a miserable life.
Yeah. Maybe
So
use
we're
them
going to
as
have to do
electrocution
something
lessons.
to do with killing.
Okay.
So it's going to have to be
Get off my property.
probably an eye for an eye over here.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't have to pick the unit for it, just so I see you want to do eye for an eye. Just need to try and kill a unit.
Yeah, so we'll do eye for an eye. Yeah, sorry about that delay.
That's fine.
And then, so that'll be end of my hero phase. Then we'll go into
He
moving.
needs a hero. He's holding on.
So we're probably going to advance this Stonehorn.
Yep.
So he gets 12-inch move. And then we'll advance him for 4 inches. Put him at a 16-inch move.
Yep.
So put him there. Oh.
Whoa!
Whoa. I don't know what that was.
Use an Ella.
Well, I don't think we'll be using it again.
There, that was Mystic. That was the additional casting one.
We're going to move him just to 3 inches of your guy.
Yep.
Try and charge him again. We shall leave these guys here, and then that'll be it.
Great.
Actually, move him. Did I cast any spells with him? I don't think I did.
I don't know if you did, no.
No,
I
so
wasn't going to unbind whatever
you
it
mind
were.
if I take back and quickly
Go for
try
it.
and do it?
I wasn't going to unbind whatever it was because I wanted to unbind the bridge.
So I want to do a Varicus Maw on him.
Yeah, go for it.
So this will be casting on a 7, and there's a range of 18. So cast, no cast.
Fails.
And then that'll be, I'll just leave that for him, no more spells. And then that'll be it for moving. So going into shooting, we'll do the Blood Vulture here, 2 up.
Into the Vanguard.
Into the Vanguard, 1 mortal wound.
4 up save. Saves it.
Yeah, and the other one there into the Vanguard again. Nope.
Fails.
And then we have the bow here, which will be 4s and 3s. Nope. And then that is it for them.
I hear a lot of no's, so I'm assuming it's not going well.
No, he's
that was Ogre shooting, like summarised in the turn. We'll do charges. So we'll charge my Mournfang in.
Yep.
Which
charges on a 7.
Did the Iron Blaster shoot like?
No, yeah, it shot a few times.
It died.
It died last
before
turn.
this turn.
Oh right, I'm looking at. Sorry, I was looking top down at the Stonehorn thing and it was the Iron Blaster.
No, absolutely not. That
6s for mortals. No more.
Top comment to that, we keep an eye on everything that's on the boards.
Okay.
There's 2 guys riding the cannon. What heroes?
Monstrous Rampage.
Yep.
He's going to roll on the 4 up.
Do the raw!
Which doesn't go off.
Yep.
And then that's it.
Up the raw.
So, combat.
Oh, okay.
We're getting loose with this one, boys.
Forgot where he was for a second.
As in, like, the RAF for our boy here.
Yeah.
Ring, ring, who's that? Oh, it's MI5! Hello, MI5, why are you ringing us?
4 ups.
No reason.
And then 4 ups again. For 2 attacks go through, no rend.
2 attacks go through,
This is
no rend.
punches and kicks. From
Onto the Vanguard.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you didn't raw.
No, he didn't roll, so you can't all out defense.
Yeah, no, I am going to all out defense because
yeah,
I want them.
the best.
I want them surviving. So 1 passes, 1 fails.
1 fails, 1 damage. 6 attacks again. Yeah, I'm not going to all out attack. Do I all out attack him? Yeah, yeah, we'll all out attack him. I think there's nothing else I'm going to use that command point on. So 6 attacks, 3s and 3s here. Missing 1. Good job, I all out attacked, and then 3s again. Missing another 1. So that's
There's one
2
thing I
go
have
through.
got out of this experience.
Do you go through?
-2.
2 go through at
That's Ian's
-2.
dice are shit.
No, wait, no, 4. Sorry.
4,
Yeah,
I thought
you really
that was
need the
weird.
best
4 go through at -2, so that will put me to a 4 up save.
How's he going to punish the dice?
To which I pass 2 of them.
So that is 3 damage each. So
Okay,
6 damage.
So 1 and then 5 carry over. So 2 will die.
Okay. And then finally the crushing hooves, d6 attacks. Oh, for another 6.
Right, so he's got a load of dice for these crushing. Okay, and he keeps forgetting which one it is until the crushing hooves hits, because it's 4 6s out of like 7 6 combats.
Dudes and dudes.
Oh, hang on.
Well, he put his cushion hooves dice in there. I can see it.
2s.
I'm sure Paul had a load of dice
3
that he
go through.
forgot
-1.
that he put into
So
his
free
his
ups.
dice.
All saved.
Yeah, all saved. Right, that's it for his combat.
Right.
Choose
Cool.
your combat.
Well, obviously I've got my Vanguard. They're just going to strike into the Butcher.
Okay.
Sorry, did the Greasy Deluge go off?
Yes, so you're -1 to hit.
Yeah, so 4s to hit with the Lancers, which I hit with 1.
Uno.
Which wounds? So 1 at -2.
Uno.
-2
Uno.
gets him on a. It doesn't get save. He's on a 5 up save.
So 2 damage.
2 damage.
I think one
And
day
then
we'll have
the
Evo game in
fangs.
Spanish. Where it'll
Two
just be us
hits.
commentating, but it'll be dubbed over in Spanish. Alex can do
2
the
saves
dubbing.
at -1.
2 sides of my own. 6 up. Yeah.
So
you
just
can
1
save
damage a
him.
pop.
1 damage a pop, so that puts him on.
Uno.
3
Here
wounds.
we go. El
Okay.
muento.
And then.
Bien.
Wait, hang on. Were those guys there? Were they within 6 inches?
Here we go game in Spanish, coming soon.
One of them was here, wasn't it?
Back there, yeah.
Yeah, so he.
Goes into the
I
pot.
think he goes into the pot.
Yeah, it's fine.
So pot is now full.
Pot is filled with Varangard.
We'll do the guy at the back.
Yeah, you'll have to pile in. But you
Yeah.
get it because you charge. You have to go 3 inches.
It'd be like
He gets
those
the 3-inch pile in.
Yeah.
Bruce Lee movies, you know, when it's dubbed really badly in English. And it's got the voices moving loads, and then they just go.
Yes.
So 3 attacks here.
I'll have that one.
Freeze and freeze.
Bueno!
Freeze again. Yep. 1 goes through, -1.
-1, so just normal 3-up save. Passes.
Yep, passes. 4 attacks on the horns, tusks for 4s and 3s. Freeze. Right.
Oh.
1 goes through.
1 goes through.
Oh wait.
Freeze!
Yeah, 3 go through.
Okay, 3. How much rend?
1 round.
Okay, so 3 3-up saves. Should I pass all of them?
Yep. Okay. So then you have no more combat.
Nope.
It's just the 3 attacks from the butcher, which has him on 3s and 2s. No, sorry. 3s, 2s. Yep. All go through. 2 go through.
Okay, how much rend?
-2.
-2, so -1, so 2 4-up saves. 1 goes.
Save 1.
How much damage?
2 damage.
2 damage. So one of them takes 2. Just that guy there.
Okay.
Dose damage.
So then that's it.
Okay. So Battle Shock, I've lost that round. 2 extra Varangard. So my bravery, I have a hunch.
It'll be over soon.
So you can't fail.
It'll be over soon.
Bravery 9. Last 2's
Oh,
can't fail.
Yeah.
Yep. So
That's
it's a victory point.
No battle tactic for me because
You've ruined it
I
now.
didn't kill that unit. We will do
It's
1 for 1, 1
Warcraft,
for 2,
you
1 for more than you.
Yep.
So that brings me out at 3.
Yep. 3. So an additional 3 for Ian.
Your next turn, turn 4.
Yeah, my turn. Right, my battle tactic is going to be desecrate the land.
Good swing.
Okay. So
Good.
you want to bring a
Swings and
So I'm going to
roundabouts.
desecrate this one, and then I've got a unit of Corvus Cabal in there.
not in my territory.
It's
I
over
forgot he
there.
had
Yeah.
That's fine. So
units
11
inside the
along.
church.
I had to hide it.
So yeah, so you can pick this one.
Yep, that one's going to be the one I'm going to desecrate.
Well, I say hide. They were guaranteeing like control of a point.
We're having a good old pray.
Yeah.
Right, okie dokie. So, that's that. So he's going to cast 2, so he's going to draw on power and he's going to go for a command point,
Ecumenical matter.
which he doesn't get. You get to do a thing.
That would be
I'm
an
not gonna
ecumenical
unbind.
matter.
I'm going to wait for your next spell.
Okay. So,
Ecumenical.
so yeah, heroic ability.
Oh, my heroic ability.
Yeah.
He will heroic willpower.
Yep.
So that'll be. Oh wait, no.
What about
That just
Irish
means you can
duels?
you can attempt to unbind one. So
Who's
yeah.
going to do it? Him.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, that's fine.
Irish ones as well.
Here we go
And
then.
then I'll roll for command point as well with the other goose.
You can't do the second. It's whoever goes second in the round.
Oh right, okay, never mind, guys.
So,
That would be an
go on
ecumenical
to
matter.
magic then. So I'm going to start off with Soul Screen Bridge.
Yep.
So that would be, I might re-roll that. That would be an 8.
An 8.
That's statistically low, and I kind of want to go off. The chance of me getting 2 1s is possible, but the chance of you unbinding that.
I will try to unbind it.
Yeah, you got the spells for it. Because realistically, average would be 10, and 10's oppressive for you. So I'm going to re-roll that with my Master of Magic. I'm going to go for the risk.
Double one.
Okay.
That's
See
10.
again. So my unbind my wizard.
You need 11. Oh, you get the
Gets
11.
11.
He secures it. That's annoying, but that's fine. That do be how it goes sometimes. Right, next spell he's going to cast
That's what
will
it
be
do, you-
Chaotic Conduit.
Spell, dude. Okay.
So he's casting it on himself. Goes off on a 9.
I will try and unbind that with the heroic willpower. I get a 9, so no.
So it
It
goes
goes
off.
here.
So, the God's Table. Hey, Dark Apotheosis.
Oh, you get it?
Hey!
And you know what?
I have no idea what that
In a
is.
short time,
Ah!
he is becoming a Demon Prince.
Oh, something that I can't even remember if we ever picked up on this. You remember how like he had wounds on?
You remove him and just set up a Demon Prince. So
It's
he
a
goes.
new model,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I was gonna say.
So that's your grand strat.
So that helps out quite a bit. Right.
Sorry, I was just adding some background music.
The camera was
Cool.
I know.
And with that, we'll carry on with the turn. So I'll go on to.
It's the Demon
movement.
Prince.
Right.
Harry.
First things first, I'm going to run my Chosen over there. They go an extra 6.
They're
plus-
going. They're flying.
So they're giving this Booleans.
As you can tell, Jordan is a massive monarchist.
I'm thankful for the bank holidays. And that's it.
Because high
No,
was
see how many
related
the
to the death
Queen
of
gave
Queen
us last
Elizabeth.
year?
How many we had this year? One extra.
We got 1 extra, we got 3 extra last year. Because we got the Jubilee, because she managed to live for the Jubilee, and then when she died, we got the extra day off.
Yeah.
You big Liz.
Keep moving. And then I'm going to auto run these Corpus Cabal 6.
Okay.
It should be fine. I don't think I've got many in there.
Oh, he's taking them out the church.
I completely forgot that they were there.
Yeah.
It's probably I'm assuming it's because the lid's been on.
They've been hiding. They need to be in cover so they can't be targeted, and so they act as like a really good screen.
Right.
Because you can't shoot at them, he has to go into them. And that just means if he did come this flank, they could hopefully stall and add counter charge of the Chosen, but you never fancied coming that flank.
You can't go over them. You can't go around them. You have to go through.
Right.
You can't charge into them, it's just... 'cause you
We're
don't
all
have
going
that
on a
second
chaos
charge.
run.
No, yeah,
I'm not
they
scared.
can't pin them down with the Iron Blaster or anything
Yeah,
there.
that's it.
Right, with that, I'm going to go on to charge phase. And I'll charge with my Demon Prince, who successfully makes it on a 9.
Okay.
Okay, so monstrous abilities. So the Demon Prince, and I don't get him very often, so I always forget his rules.
Ian, can I just ask, what was your grand strat again?
Grand strat is
Have more
the
Galatian
day is
champs than
ours.
me.
So at the minute I'm winning it, but if I lose both my butchers,
You've got 2 butchers on the field?
yeah, I got 2 butchers on the field.
And one's in combat with the Demon Prince.
Demon Prince isn't as good as you think.
Is he a Galatian champion?
No, not anymore.
No, his book was quite crap.
Hold on. Are both of the butchers from your starting army?
Yes.
Good. Because it was the Icebrow that went on
Yeah.
and died, wasn't it? Yeah, that's okay. Just double check.
What's the score?
For
The score at the moment
Day is
is
ours.
13 points to you and 16 points to Cameron.
Okay.
when
So
the
there's-
battle ends, you complete this grand strategy if there are more friendly
So you need
Galatian
to
champions
fuck up.
from your starting army than Galatian
Start
champions
both
from
my
your
Stonehorn,
opponent's
so-
starting army. So,
Cool.
It's
So
fine.
yeah, it's just your monstrous actions.
but does that
Monster
mean that the Demon
factions.
Prince is now? You
we'll
were the
stomp.
starting army. So it's gone.
So that would be an economical match.
Goes off.
Yes.
D6, 3 mortal wounds.
3 more, 3 4-ups. Saves all 3 of them.
Oh god, right.
Ain't having that. Right, and with that, combat. So I'll go over the Vanguard first. I'm going to put all their attacks into your Butcher.
Okay.
Hit on 4s. 2 hits.
It's -1
yeah,
still, yeah.
I've added -1. And that's 1 wound, -2.
Right, 6 up. No,
2 damage.
2 damage, so he's on 1 wound.
Yep. Now the Tearing Fangs gets 2 hits. And 2 wounds.
2
and
wounds,
-1.
2, so he gets 6 up again.
Oh,
No.
Oh
No, 2
dear.
damage.
He's dead.
right.
This is
Lord.
the end.
So this is the big ticket now.
The final
If the Demon
curtain.
Prince kills the other
My
butcher,
combat, we'll
Yep.
do that butcher over
Ian
there.
can't get his grand strategy.
Ian can't get his grand strat.
So it'll be his
They have
frozen
been
twos.
listening.
Yep.
I'm not
freeze
just a pretty face.
He's not just eye candy.
2s, so 2 attacks go through.
How much round?
Let me just double check. I have a feeling it is 1. Do you want to roll and then we'll decide?
Yeah, why not? So he has a 3-up save, so they're pretty hot rolls.
So -2, yeah.
Yeah, he passes
So-
both.
Yeah, so he passes both.
And then onto my Demon Prince, and he's going to all-out attack.
Okay. I
So-
can't all defense because I've spent all my command points.
Someone's been to Greg's with his hot rolls.
So, so he's got his Hellforged sword.
I think that's probably the
So-
worst one I've done today.
Well, I mean, if you want to follow that on, Ian's like Greg's warehouse, where it's like the day old ones that aren't really as hot anymore.
The swap shop.
Yeah, that's
Or
what
the spares it
So
is.
hitting on 2s, wounding on 4s.
Okay.
So all hit.
Yep.
Wound on 4s. So, 2
3.
wound, so it's -1.
Ian's Couplands because it's now
So
defunct
2.
Yeah, 2 at -1.
2 -1, 6 up.
and was crap.
No.
D3 damage each. There's 3 damage.
Yeah, 3
It's
damage.
D3 damage.
So that'll put him on 2 4 wounds.
When they ask, it's probably a lot better. Tragic, and he is only equipped with 1.
1 melee weapon.
Yeah, he's not that great in combat,
Okay.
but he's pretty dope. Right, okie dokie. So, would go on to the end of phase.
Wait, I have my
no,
combat
of course,
here.
I'm already skipping your things.
It's alright.
I've done everything I need to do, so it's everything you have left.
Yeah, so it's just going to be those 2 combats over there. So we have the Stonehorn, which is, just get on there again. So he'll be on his 4s and 4s for the punches and kicks. 4s again. 1 goes through, no rend.
1 goes through, no rend, so that is a 3-up. Saves it.
Saves it. Right, the 6 attacks for the Rockard Horns. These will be on 4s and 3s. So 3 go through. 3s. All go through. Ooh. So -2 rend.
Okay, so -2. So these are 5-ups. So I pass 2 of them.
Ooh. So 3 damage.
3 damage. So 1 will finish. 1 will die. This guy will be dead.
Ooh.
And the last guy is on 5 wounds.
So D6 attacks. This is where the 6 comes up again.
Here we go.
No,
oh
2.
man.
You shouldn't have said anything.
3s and 2s.
Like, this is where it comes up as he swaps out the dice.
2s. Yeah, they all go through.
2
so,
-1.
2 at -1.
It was,
Two
yeah.
4-ups. 1 pot goes.
So D3 damage. Do you want me to roll that again?
It's fine. So as long as it's on
So
camera,
2.
that's fine. 2, that's fine.
Did you catch him on
And
the
then-
camera?
I mean, technically,
Wasn't me.
it was out of the tree, but
And then,
yeah.
As long as it can be seen by the camera, I'm not too fussed.
and then finally,
Oh,
the
well, then.
Mournfang.
Yeah, because I got the cameras that
They
out of the
should
tree.
have re-rolled it.
Freeze. Freeze again. Yep. -1.
Okay,
2.
2 -1. So 4-ups. Passes 1, fails 1.
2 damage.
Okay, so he's got 1 wound left.
And then the tusks. 4s and 3s. Well, so only 1, 3. Yep, that goes through. -1.
Okay, so
Oh.
4-up. No,
No.
he fails it. That will
2
finish him.
damage.
Nice.
That nicely rounds that one off. Bang my guy.
Very nice.
Okay, good.
Okay, so then that's it.
So, end of my
Quite a bit of
turn.
slog at the
All
end.
I'm getting from that one is 2.
So
From a
how many
battle
models
tactic?
are you there?
I'll
2.
count as 2. You'll
Yeah,
count as
I'll
2.
count 2.
So
we're
you'll
drawn.
retain it.
From taking over a joke.
Yeah.
This is a big roll.
Yeah, I
Big
think
roll.
Ian gets it. I think he can steal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see how we go.
Oh.
Go on, Ian gets it. Off he
He's definitely
goes.
in grasp to steal this game now.
Right, so
I believe.
Rising.
Yeah.
Blood pressure's rising.
I believe that.
right, we shall cast,
I believe that
gonna
Ian.
cast some spells.
Yeah.
I believe that Ian can win. I believe that Ian can win. I believe that. That really crap USA
first of all,
chant.
we'll have to do battle tactics.
Yeah.
I'll do like gaining momentum. I'm going to try and kill your demon prince.
Cool. I'm going to just find a tower.
How many wounds does he have?
Oh, wait. He has a total of... He has 10 wounds from
10
free
wounds.
save.
So I need to do 10 wounds. Okay. So heroic shit. We shall. So if I find a star with him, I can still roll for command point with him.
No, it's if he was second in the battle round.
Okay. So I'm on 2 command points at the minute. Yeah, definitely gonna find a star.
And you know what, actually? I'm going to use a Demon Prince's specific one.
Okay.
So it's undivided, because he was undivided before it. I'll give him Fiendish Speed, so until the end of the term, he gets a strike first effect.
Okay. And then we're going to cast
the game plan.
Spells. So he's fine. What's the rules on wounding rolls? Can you get +2 to wound? I mean,
No, you could. So if they had modifiers that increased it, or like reduce it. So for example, if you were attacking my Nurgle Knights, if you had +2, you'd offset the -1, and then you'd be like +1 from your base.
right. Okay.
So you can only be 1 more above your base. I'm pretty sure.
nullify a rend.
Right.
Oh,
okay.
like other little modifiers. Well,
You're,
Yeah.
so like negative modifiers, there's no limit.
Mm-hmm.
Positive, there is a limit.
like
Okay.
+1 over like your
and I'm
base
just
one.
going to check that it isn't for just armor saves. I think it is just +1.
Right.
Anything can't be
So
modified
he's
by
fine
more
as that
+1.
So he is gonna then cast. Do you know what? He'll just cast Winter's Endurance, which is 18-inch range, which he can get onto the Mournfang.
Winter is cool.
Actually, just double check it's not wholly within, which it might be.
Them hoolies.
Because otherwise he's just gonna have to bless. Winter's Strength. Yeah, wholly within. So he's just gonna have to bless the the guy, the butcher there. So for the bless, it is on a 4-up, which he gets. So he now has a 6-up ward, the butcher.
Yeah, nice.
And then going to cast some spells. Cast Molten Entrails so that my Stonehorn can yet again get the +1 damage.
I didn't press that, I swear.
6-up.
Sorry.
7-up.
Who pressed it then?
Okay, I just need to double check one thing.
Check a rule, and that was still on, waiting to be said, apparently. So.
It's not the first time he's opened up his browser and something was just there.
No.
I swear.
You are filth.
And then he's going to cast Cavaricus Maw as
It
well.
wasn't on my phone.
Give me a second, because I might try and stop one of these if I can.
Okay.
That would be an economical matter.
What phase are you into right now? Ian?
Hero still, yeah.
You're still in hero.
So just casting spells in there. Got one
So
more
I mean,
spell.
what do you think is your current plan? At least the bits that you don't like mind. Can't remember on.
Retreat the butcher, charge him with the Stonehorn, try and deal as much damage to the Stonehorn as possible. Maybe try and move the Mournfang around to screen off his chosen from the objective. But then that'll be it really. I can't do much else other than that, apart from also try and screen his Corvus Cabal, which he can't even capture that objective with.
Anyway, carry on with your spells. He doesn't count as a wizard anymore.
Doesn't count as a
So
wizard.
off you go.
So this will be 7-up for D3 mortals, which he
Oh, it
gets on
goes off.
11. So D3 mortals, here we go. This is the
first
gamble.
one.
So for one
A
mortal,
6-up ward save.
no,
so he takes one?
Takes one mortal, then the 4-up, which he
Goes
gets.
off again.
Oh.
D3 mortals for 2 mortals.
So saves. He saves one of them.
So he's 2 mortals at the minute. And then 4-up again, which we
He
don't get.
fails.
Wah, wah,
Okay.
wah.
So then that's going to be it for my hero phase. Then we'll do moving. So just going to move this guy within 3 inches.
Yep.
This way. Going to retreat him for his 6-inch move.
Yep.
You mind measuring that? Just basically send him that way.
You wanna go this
if
way?
you can,
Where do you want to go? Which angle?
I can't get him into the building, can I?
You can get to the edge of it.
But then he can't garrison.
Yeah, he can't quite get it, I don't think.
Yeah.
You can go there. You happy with him going there?
Yeah, happy with him going
And
there.
then with that, I'll redeploy my Demon Prince.
Okay.
He thinks a little bit more tricky. He goes
2
a
inches.
menacing 2. So, oh well, that means he's 5 inches away.
Okay. And then gonna run over here with the Mournfang for a total of 1 inch.
Nice.
So he's gonna move a total of 12 inches, which he's gonna have to get around that building. So he can basically get to there. And then, the thing is, I don't want him to stay there because he's valuable. Yeah, he's gonna have to stay there. I've done the move now, so I'm not gonna call it back. There we go. So
Okay.
he's gonna push up just off that objective.
Okay, sick.
Right. Okay, so charges. Do the guy over there,
So, you need basically 5 or more.
which we get
He gets
with
it.
8.
And he goes.
So yeah, send him in. So
He's
8
committed.
dice. Looking for 4-ups, which we get 2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds. Okay, so he gets 2 6-up saves. Fails both of them. Okay,
Oh wait, I didn't even do my shooting phase.
you didn't. Oh, do you want to do it? That's still
yeah,
fine.
so it'll just been both blood vultures. Which one would have gone off, so it would have been 1 mortal into him as well.
Onto the Demon Prince.
yeah.
Okay. It still fails.
Okay. And then that'll be it for my charging. Monstrous Rampage. We'll
you go.
do a specific one. Because I think that's better than the Stomp. So yeah, he's gonna do that, and he's just gonna basically flop over and clip his base.
Okay, so he's going like over it.
Yeah,
Do you want to be like there?
yeah. So then that'll be on the 2-up D3 mortals. So yeah, D3 mortals for 1 mortal.
1 6-up save.
No.
Nope. Okay.
It's getting
So
spicy.
how many wounds does he have left going into the combat?
He's got 4 left.
4 left. Okay, so
But
he is.
He has strike first though.
Okay, yep. So you get strike first.
Yep. So you'll all out attack.
Okay, and no, I'm not going to autofence. You're -1 to wound on this general though.
Okay. So I'm hitting on 2s, and that means I'm wounding on 5s. The sword's not very good, so that fails. That whiffs.
So is that his combat done?
Yeah. He gets 1 attack, and it's a lackluster profile.
Right. So we shall go in on the Stonehorn. And then I will all-out attack as well for the +1 to hit. So 2s and 4s on the punches and kicks.
Yep.
Wow, failing 2 there.
Nice.
4s here. No punches and kicks, but that's not the important one. 6 dice on the rock hard horns on 3s and 2s.
1s and 2s.
3s and 2s.
No, he was going to roll 1s
Ah.
and 2s.
And
I
2s.
willed it into existence, so you
So
hit them all.
there we go. 2s.
Oh, there's a couple of 1s.
Failed 2.
Okay.
That's 4 go through at -2 rend.
4 -2, so 4 5-ups. He fails 3 of them.
Fails 3, so they're 5 damage a pop.
5 damage a pop.
So 15 wounds.
So you think he will die? You get
Does
some
it-
ward
does-
saves,
yeah,
but
so
I'm
15.
not worried too much
Try
about it.
Try
I mean, okay, there's the first 5. Oh, he fails 4 of them, which would kill him.
And then that'll be it.
Okay, 6. So cash your points in.
So battle tactic was gaining momentum, so I had to kill that unit.
Then 1, 2 more.
And then, yeah, 1, 2 more.
So that gives him
for me.
5, and that puts the total to Ian at what?
18.
18.
So 18 apiece, but Cam's got this turn here. I am.
Would you get your grand strat if
He
he's
doesn't,
not on the
he doesn't
board?
need to, I just need to roll the
Yeah.
dark
Yeah,
face
he's already
justice.
got
Okay, yeah.
What can I just ask? Did you try to charge your move your Stonehorn to charge the Corvus Cabal? There?
No, I don't want. I just screened.
Yeah, I don't know whether I would have tried it,
Yeah.
but then again, it's a case of if you fail the charge. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's a tough one.
Woulda, shoulda, coulda.
Well, I mean, I don't really know how far they can move. They're probably gonna have to charge and then hope to survive, which is unlikely, I guess.
So at the moment we're drawing, but it's Cam's turn.
He's probably made the right. Yeah, I think he's made the right decision. I'm just kind of picking.
Right, okie dokie. It's go time. So for my battle tactic, I'll
This is
literally.
the final turn, isn't it?
It is. I'll pick. He counts as a priest, doesn't he?
He counts as
So,
a priest, yes.
I'll pick the chaos one where basically I've got to kill something with the
Okay.
priest keyword. So I'm going to try and kill him this turn.
Okay.
So, and with that, we go on to.
I'll do my heroic action, which will...
I've got no heroes, so shoot for it.
We'll just roll for a command point on the 4-up, which he gets.
Man gets it.
The ogres get another command point. That was the cue to
The
Dan to
chosen
add a
are coming.
command point.
The chosen
But
are
he's
coming.
just ignored me.
No, we don't add the ones that
Oh yeah, the ones that the roll for we don't add. We usually a little marker on the screen.
Shut up.
You
Right,
can
cool.
hide it 'cause you're
Any
probably being
actions?
smart.
Any actions? I'm going
I mean your mum's pie.
I'll redeploy
Cherry.
Who are you redeploying?
the general
Lovely.
Yeah, shoot.
Yes.
for a
So it's a
6-inch
mighty
move.
6. And where's he
Good go.
going?
He's just going to go
Oh, wait, it's a juicy
over
move.
here. There you go.
Cool. Right. Okay. Here's where I look for any other movements.
You wanna move your
There's no real
Cabal?
point. I don't think I'm taking that objective, and there's nothing I'm really interested in. So with that, I'll go all the way over to charge phase. Because I might as well do it.
What's
So-
the tactic again?
I'm going to need to try and kill him.
The Stonehorn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got a mighty 12 plus 1 for 13.
Yeah, so I think that's them in.
So they have actually made it
Yep.
against all the odds.
And how many models these count as each?
These count as 1 each.
1 each, okay.
One each.
And you got 7?
I've got 9.
No, I mean the Ogres.
I've
would
got
have 7
12.
contesting the 12.
Yeah, the monsters count as 10.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, it is basically hinging on whether that Stonehorn can hold out or not.
Right. Monstrous ability.
Monstrous ability, we will roar.
Okay.
So if Cameron kills the Stonehorn,
He
does
wins.
that mean Ian would have to extend his
So yeah,
funny hand?
gets it on the 2.
Right.
Yes.
Nice.
Wait, I'll just double check the cast for a roar.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's on a 3 up.
So he doesn't roll.
So he doesn't roll.
Beautiful.
Rah.
Right.
No, 2 stop.
With that,
Yeah.
I'm going to all-out attack. Then I'll go into combat with my chosen.
I don't think I have a command point, so I can't all-out defense.
We are back down to the meat and gravy of the action.
Right, all-out defense then. For +1 to save. Well, so he's +2 to save because he's still no. Yeah, +1 to save.
I mean, we've got you. I don't know. We've got you on the bonus. I'm still having CP as well.
He's got it because he got the bonus one.
No, in addition to the bonus one.
No, he did. Yeah.
May have not been keeping the best.
Okay, so the CPs might, the control command points might not be accurate on the side of the screen.
So I was right to shout it down earlier.
Okay.
Yes and no.
6,
So what command point?
7, 8. I've used my last one.
0.
They're all out.
Now they're 0.
I was going to say, Ian, did you have Finest Hour option available for that Stonehorn if you wanted?
No, you used it last time.
Yeah, I used it
On
last turn.
the
so-
Stonehorn, I thought you used it on the Butcher.
I think I used it on the Stonehorn actually. But yeah.
Right, that's fair.
Yeah. Right, okay, and here we go with the chosen. So
Okay.
striking at that, any 6s do a mortal wound and no additional to any other damage.
That's a lot of dice.
Okay.
That doesn't look very good.
So that's 1 mortal, 2 mortals, 3 mortals, so 1,
See, a lot of ones.
3,
Now this guy is -1 to
4,
5.
or -1
5.
to Yeah, so he is still quite tough, but every single chosen attack is like 2 damage.
So what are you hitting on?
It's still
Hit on
like
2s.
Hit on 2s. Okay, so just the 1s getting
He's
removed.
hitting on 2s, but again,
Okay,
he's got
so
quite
that's
a
5
few
mortal wounds
ones.
to start off with.
Okay, 5 mortal wounds. I'll take my ward saves,
Yep.
which he gets 5 ups. So he saves just none of them.
So it takes
wounds.
5. And then because you're -1, I'm wounding on 4s. Failed, failed,
Oh dear.
failed, 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 failed.
Quite a few failed here.
Okay.
So it's 4, 8, 12 saves at -1.
12 saves at -1, but with the all defense, it still comes up to his 4-up save.
Yep.
12 saves, 4-ups.
Oh, he's got a couple.
So you got 6 go through.
It's 2 damage box, that's 12 damage.
12 damage.
So
Okay,
that's-
so 12 5-ups. We save 2 of those.
Okay, so 10 plus the 5, so that's 15 wounds taken. He's got 2 wounds left.
So yeah, 15 wounds. So that's him dead.
Oh, he's dead.
He's
Yeah,
dead.
Yeah, he's only got 14 wounds.
Oh, he's not bowled ahead.
No, he's not.
Well, okay. Well, I'm still gonna elect him to fight a second time this turn. Because can I get within 5 inches of him? The answer is yes.
So
One of them can.
What is? Is it a 5-inch range on their attacks?
I could basically push forward and have one of them have a swing,
Okay.
which could kill him.
Yeah.
Because it's 4 attacks.
Yeah, trying to deny that strat, I guess.
Yeah. So is he dead?
Yeah, he's
Happy
dead.
for me to remove him?
Yeah.
So they would get strike last, but nothing else goes on. So he piles in an additional 3 and gets within 2.
Okay.
And the rest of the boys is going to move. So 1, I can take the objective, and
Okay.
2.
So he gets his 5-up save and 6-up.
Not looking good.
He gets 4 strikes, hitting on 2s. So 2 misses.
Yep.
Wounding on 4s. No, wounding on 3s. So 2 saves at -1.
2 saves at -1, so it'll be his 6-up save.
Oh!
Sorry, shuffle the board.
I was going to say, ladies and gentlemen,
There we
you could not see.
If one of them would have killed them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh!
Okay.
Right.
Sometimes you go like that.
Well, anyway, that'll just be end of turn.
That's it. End of turn, end of game.
Yeah, so for final turn, I get capture 1 objective, battle tactic for free.
Grand strategies.
Both get them.
Both get grand
Both
strategies.
get grand strategies.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
I think we'll
So
be
I
seeing the
believe that's a
extending
win
of the
by
arm.
3 to you.
Yeah.
Here we
What's
go.
the end score?
It'll finish on 24-21.
So who took the victory?
It'll be cost as a major victory to Cameron.
To this guy.
Very
Good
close.
game
Well
though.
played. Well played.
Yeah, it was very, very good.
Good game, fellas. Really, really good game. Really, really good game.
It was a weird one. I just stayed on the flanks a lot of the time. I was just sort of I wanted to counterplay, but then he just didn't come at me.
I was watching the Chosen in the corner going, they've just been there for like over half the game.
They were just holding down the point.
Come around, my friend.
Aye, absolutely.
So, just want to mainly whore off your microphone so I can do a quick recap.
Mm-hmm.
Ian,
Yep.
Cam, good game.
Yeah, it was
that
good,
was
it was
a
fun.
really, really close game, I think. You know, early doors, it did look like Slaves were perhaps going to run away with it a little bit.
I was scoring heavily at the start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dug your heels in though, Ian.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ogres brought it back and a really close game. For
Yeah.
yourself, I think personally, from the games that I've seen you play, that has possibly been the best game of Warhammer you've played in front of me. So absolutely brilliantly played. How do you feel?
I feel really good about it. It was just a shame I sort of mispicked a few battle tactics, which led to that point difference. But other than that, I'm super chuffed with that game.
I think it's the thing with certainly one of the things that I'm learning every time I play Warhammer is you live and learn.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
every time it's kind of that widening of perspective, realizing what battle tactics are going to fit in certain scenarios a little bit better. But, you know, really, really well done to bring back such a deficit.
Yes.
Cam, yourself, how do you think you played?
I think it was all right. There's a couple of things I could have done better. I mean, I was a little bit overly dependent on the bridge, but I hate this battle plan with my slave. Being having to like play so hard to the flanks is kind of annoying because it stretches me so thin. Because outside of bridge, I do have my cavalry, but they're not as mobile as those guys, and I'm really dependent on spells to really get myself around, which sometimes didn't pay off. And obviously, it's conscientious. I didn't range my wizards well this game. I kind of kept forgetting about the Holy Even 12, and then I should have moved them a spot. So the following turn, I couldn't buff them, and I couldn't demonic speed them, and I lost a lot of mobility and punch there, so I just had to deal with it. But all in all, I mean, I still won. I played the start how I wanted to. I took the flanks, I secured them. I took one over my wizard and put my knights, so I knew he was going to struggle to get through my knight, so I just put my wizard behind it, because I knew he wasn't going to get anything there. And I just put a beefy unit on the other side, so he couldn't counterpoint me. So
Locked that down, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I think it worked out really well. But yeah, an awesome game, guys. An awesome game. Thank you both for playing again. Thank you
very much, Ian. It was great.
Ian's here for a week, so we might try and sneak in a midweek battle report if we manage to get the time. Maybe we'll see how we go. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll pass you over to the commentators to give us our final goodbye. Thanks again, guys.
Hey, thank you very much.
Yeah, so that was that.
Yes.
Slaves win. It's just, you know, very, very tough army.
It was a tough game, but I thought the Ogres did put up a good fight.
I mean, I know they've mentioned obviously battle tactics came down to that, but I really do think it was more the one bonus point from the Glacian Champion.
Yeah, it was.
It was locked down by Slaves for the 3-4 turns, and they ended up winning by 3 points.
Yeah.
So overall, really good game.
Yeah, it was good.
Ogres want to eat more, get more charges in.
Yeah, they do.
But past that, I think you know, like I wasn't expecting the subfaction that the Ogres took with the extra spells to be that amazing, but it did do a little bit. I mean,
it surprised us more than we were thought it was going to.
I still don't rate it as the best, but it was nice to see it.
Yeah.
Because of like the extra little things you can do. So I don't have a clue when the next game is yet. We'll have to rack our brains on that. But otherwise, GG's. We'll see you possibly within the next week. Yeah.
It be when it be.
It do when it do.
It do when it, but it when it when one.
So from myself, Jordan.
And from me, Ryan.